right, we're starting. All right, welcome everyone to tier list number, I think this is 3. I put 3, I hope it's 3. But tier list number 3, the first tier list was compile games. It was a pile of compiled games.
Whoa,
Pile of compile games. Pile of compile.
Yeah, dude. All right, move on.
So anyways, I can't. The segue's gone. And
then we did Derrieres.
Then we did Derrieres. It was a tier list of shmup asses. No, it was Derrieres. Yeah, we did that. And now you don't know,
Great
right?
Start, by the way.
You don't know what it is,
Great
right?
start
Thank you
for the new
for
year.
This.
Great start for the
program.
program.
So well. This is going exactly like I wanted it to. Do you know what do you think it is? Quick, one guess, and then I'm revealing it.
I think it is.
You're wrong. No, I'm kidding. I don't know. You haven't even said anything.
I can't think of any companies. Plantain Dispositif.
Is it plantain disposition? It is not. No, it isn't actually.
Have you ever had a plantain?
Dude, I love plantains. Fried plantains? Are you kidding? With some rice and peas? Hey, I invited you to my living room, by the way.
Oh, okay. You went ahead and just went for it. Ooh, this is gonna be a good one. Hey, you say that, but we're cooking up something. We're cooking up something. What you're doing there? Maybe some surprises in store later in this year.
I don't know. There's stuff. R-types. Look, we got there's a lot of devs to get through. The good news is that these plantains have all been had by CHINOPS.
This is my favorite plantain.
You've sampled all the plantains.
Why is this clear 51 minutes long, dear Lord?
For which game?
This one you got pulled up.
Oh yeah, no, we're gonna have to. We're already gonna dock points from the first game. So we will be ranking all shmups by RAIZING. Can you say that?
It is actually related to compile in a way.
That's right. This is the continuation. This is Com 2 Pile. Shmups.
I don't know. I actually don't know all the lore other than some of the developers split off and formed this company and Gazelle and a couple others or something.
Gazelle
from compile.
Yeah. It's an animal. It's not a shmup. You can't just. We're
antelope.
That's right. Well, and as in the last Kumite, you never know. A surprise might show up sometime in the middle of the Kumite, and things may happen. I don't know. I'm just saying.
Noticed your tier list.
What? Oh yeah, that's right. That's how we will be. That's how we will be determining the tier list today. Will be have they risen completely? Are they just rising?
Oh man, this is.
Are they dormant, or can they be? Can they possibly be underground? I mean, these are all bangers, so it's gonna have to. We're gonna have to tier this somehow.
It's already gonna have some problems. I already know.
M Night says the avatar was giving it away. Yeah, exactly. You see?
Oh man.
I wish I could make your character Bob when you talk, but I don't know how to do that.
Make me a solo bang VTuber.
Yeah, I need you to be a VTuber.
That'd be pretty based.
Can you just watch your sword near the goods, please? Don't knock my RAIZING vinyl off the. Oh wait, that's Milestone. Milestone's rising. Compile's Milestone. We're starting with Sorcer Striker. That's the first RAIZING game.
So do you have the secondary tier list for all the ships in every one of these games?
We're gonna do every ship. Well, let's start with Sorcer Striker. Let's start with Sorcer Striker and how Sorcer Striker came out by M2 for PS4 without the game Sorcer Striker in it. Can we start with that?
Yeah, dude, that's wild. Dude,
Can we just start with that?
The disrespect.
You can't call it Sorcer Striker.
The dual mode. They put in the PC version of the game, or the range from that version of the game. What's up with that? And then
STG Cult says Sorcer Striker is trash, but Mahou Daisakusen is gold. Wow.
Oh, okay.
Already the tier list is going up.
It is a massive gap between the two games.
I'm
not gonna rate. We're not gonna rate them differently, but
I fucking love this game. You mean in difficulty? So basically, they're both 2-loop games, but it feels like the second loop of Sorcer Striker is the first loop.
Striker.
Yeah, Striker not.
Well, Sorcer Striker Loop 2 is like Mahou Daisakusen Loop like 1 point, like not quite that hard, but it's a huge difference in the two games as far as difficulty goes. And it's just literally just the difference. Like this was very early on, an early clear for me. And I don't think people that are working for like kind of newish-ish, not like brand new, but like looking for an arcade game to clear, this one's not too bad. You pick like, pick the Miyamoto.
It's tough enough. I mean, even Sorcerer Striker, I think, is tough enough in this game. Like, I mean, it just depends on who you pick, and I think how well you do early on. There's definitely
it's not like an ultra grueling arcade clear. You're gonna have to memorize a little bit. You're gonna have to learn some routing in like the last couple stages.
Yes.
Dunk Wizard and the Gauntlet and stuff like that.
Yes.
And maybe a strat for the racer.
When you got to fight Bahamut Zero.
Yeah.
What's that guy's name? Bassinet.
Bassinet. Yeah.
Yeah. So. I don't know. I fucking love this game. I think this game is phenomenal.
It is a classic.
I mean, so let's just start with the visuals of this one, because the detail in the visuals of this game.
Oh god,
I think,
what year was this game? And then
this is 93, man. This is 1993.
Crazy.
That's crazy.
Yeah, yeah. And then like you compare this to games like that. What was the one that came out near? Was it the Sylphia? What was the one that was like alternate version?
That's 92, I think. Sylphia is 92.
So some of those games, and it's they do have that good style. I mean, just look at this boss in the background and what's happening. It's
all the little goblins in the in the beginning.
Look at
of this
Bornham's ship, like the cloaks, the spinning right there.
Yeah.
Dude, it's oh my god, it's such a
it's so good. I mean, just look at these. Look at these little guys. Look at this.
Yeah,
look what's going on over here?
Running around, the goblins chasing.
Oh, you
them.
can shoot those. Yeah, and you do. The way the enemies come in and out, there's a lot.
You can see the little goblins and the tanks when you blow the turrets off. Like it's
the
detail is just absolutely absurd.
This game
beautiful,
obviously
beautiful.
goes
places.
places.
Oh my god, yeah. Go to the city stage. Yeah.
Which one? You'll go here.
Right there. Yeah.
This is where the game gets spicy at first, by the way.
Oh yeah.
If you die here and you have low power, you'll get
for most
compiled.
ships, you'll want to pick a different.
You'll get
but this part right here,
compiled.
oh my god, it's like amazing. I remember just being awed by it like the first time. You're just in the city out of nowhere, a modern city.
Yeah.
And then you're in space. It's like, what is this?
So does that prove that the Earth is flat? I mean, that's pretty good. I think that proves it right there.
Dude, it's always wondered about that in these games.
Earth is flat.
With like
you can't just
kingdoms
drop
are all
off the
on
edge.
The kingdoms are all on floating islands and stuff like that.
In this game?
Crazy. It's such a cool
world.
world.
Because you see it. Yeah. That is so cool.
Such a cool. Everything about this game is except for the Junk Wizard. Junk Wizard sucks.
What? Junk Wizard rules. Dude,
what?
Junk Wizard rules.
Junk Wizard?
No, I love it because it's honest. The only thing I don't like about Junk Wizard is how he goes to the very bottom of the screen. That's a little annoying.
My
so we are talking about, for
the...
those that don't know, we are talking about the first big wall in this game. The first big boss wall is this dude, Junk Wizard. So I'm gonna show you him. He's coming in. Got some really nice bullet patterns there. I don't like those fast bullets so much. The Junk Wizard is a boss that everyone saves their bombs for, or even dies for that matter, because he has got a lot of health and a lot of different phases and a lot of different destructible parts that changes phases, and even some RNG, right, CHINOPS? There's some RNG on some of this.
There's definitely a little bit of RNG.
You can break off the arms. You can do...
Well, okay. My experiences with this are colored by playing through the Mahou Daisakusen version of this, because it has so much health in that version.
Yeah,
and
I think I'm pretty sure I missed that once before, but only because it was low rank. I want to say like I died right before it.
In that version, if you die on this boss, your run is probably screwed, because it's
pretty sure I died on this boss and cleared, but I could be wrong.
I'm talking about the JP version.
I'm talking about the JP version.
Oh, are you? Did you clear Mahou Daisakusen?
Did I not? Shit. All right, am I talking shit?
I don't remember. I mean,
everyone talk amongst yourselves. Talk amongst yourselves. I'm checking now. No, keep going. You talk about this game. Now I'm. I don't know what I did.
They're seriously a massive, and it's like to the point to where, like even the grizzled shmup players, a lot of them don't like those issues in that version of the game as much.
Like what? You mean like the Move 2 issues specifically?
Yeah. I mean, it's cool looking for sure, but no, it's got too much health.
Oh man, did I just do Sorcerer Striker because I'm wimp? This says Sorcerer Striker. Wimpy! Wimpy! I did the wimpy one. I got to 2-3 though. But this does say Sorcerer Striker. Yeah.
We want to talk about the dual mode?
Yeah.
at all?
Yeah. Do you have a clear of that?
It's in there. Yeah, it's in there somewhere.
All right. We'll find it.
Oh, it actually is probably in my 2-player. Or I can throw you a link to it.
Yeah, if it's in your 2-player, that's fine.
Yeah, the M2 version has some pretty cool ranges. It's got the super easy, of course.
1 all.
And then
gain. Well, actually, we should pull that up while we're waiting. You did all the characters in this, right?
I did. I've done all the characters in all the RAIZING games, except for a couple.
Where are you gonna put this? Because if you put this in anywhere below Risen, we're gonna have to fight immediately. But I guess it's because of
this is gonna be a tough list because
they're all
it's
so
gonna
good.
be we need like it's almost like we need sub tiers. This is not
you
enough
can
tiers.
have sub tiers inside the tiers. There's 4 tiers. That's plenty of tiers.
Okay, yeah, like I highly recommend. Here, I'm gonna drop this.
This is the PS4 port, right? Yeah.
Oh, that is not the right link. Hold up.
Magical post-apocalyptic flat Earth.
Okay, there you go.
The skull is kind of bad.
Oh, this was actually the mysterious Meg that cleared this one in duel.
Where'd you put the link?
And I sent DM'd you.
DM?
Yeah.
You dungeon mastered me the link? It's weird.
Yeah.
I don't like it.
And we did do a 2-player clear on super easy. That's always fun. But yeah, dual mode is super fun if you have access to the M2 port, because you play both ships and your second ship's like an advanced option. It's of course easy, but it's got some of that crazy scoring stuff, like whenever you get a ton of like you can get like an item burst.
Start at the timeout. What the fuck are you? What's dual mode? Explain.
Dual mode is you control one ship and your other ship is controlled not really by AI. It's like homing. It's like a homing option. So it's like you know how you have homing and the different formations in Garegga. See, like she's controlling Bornum,
she's
but
controlling
Cheetah is homing.
but Cheetah is literally just like going around doing stuff on her own.
Yeah, so it's like a super fun, just like
that's so
fun
sick.
mode, more or less.
I never knew.
But like I said, it's got some crazy
this,
scoring stuff
like
going on too.
Really?
Like in premium mode, you know, you can trigger like the craziness. Yeah, it's kind of like that.
I love the idea of having Bornum in the back and then Cheetah doing point blank flamethrower on everything. That's so tight. Damn it! I want this port, dude.
Thought you had it.
No, I don't have Japan. I'm in America. I live in America, the United States.
Oh, they didn't release this for the X-Bone, did they?
No. This is it's not even about that. It's about the fact that they didn't release it in the States at all. It's completely Japanese, so it has to be. And I don't have like a Japan account, but I will probably get one looking at this mode because this mode looks so fun, man.
You gotta jump through. It is super fun.
So look. Let's get back to let's get back to business. Back to business.
I don't think you can do anything but
Underground
game
sucks.
It is
trash.
It is risen. It is risen.
Let's start there. We might have to move it, but I love this game. I just want to let me just say I like this game for a lot of reasons, but the biggest reason why I like this game is because it keeps that compile feeling of all the different shot types, but it feels fairly balanced. Like, yes,
we got to talk about the ships too.
Yeah, well, I mean, Cheetah. Go ahead, you can talk about them. I mean, ultimately,
okay, quick.
It's not unbeatable.
Yeah, you go ahead.
No,
I'll get to that when you're done. See, look, hidden fairies. I don't even know what the deal with that is. No clue what that does.
Why are there? Is there a mic list?
Ship tier list. Miyamoto is the best, pretty easily. He's just super strong, super fast, has no real downsides. Bornum, I would say, is. Yeah, I would say no. The bombs are all the same in this one.
Oh, sorry, must be thinking of.
Yeah, you're getting ahead.
Yep, sorry.
Bornum is next best. He's got really strong shots, and his forward piercing is extremely strong. He's just a bit slow. Then Gain is see, that's a tough one.
So
I think Cheetah's probably.
So the thing about it is, like, for people that don't know, like, there's 2 different shot types in the game. There's wide and forward. Actually, 3, right? Wide, forward, homing.
3 in this one. 3. Only in this one has 3.
This one has 3. So each character also has 3. So you get that like full compile flavor.
They're very, very different. Each.
All these different shot types. You've got homings. You've got wide shots. They all feel different. The characters feel different. My point was just simply that they took the compile formula of all these toys to play with. Like, they didn't just say like, oh, you know, well, let's just get the wide shot, the straight shot, and we'll call it a day.
Yeah,
like,
look at that double homing on the
boss.
That's
so
so cool.
Sick. That's so awesome. But like, so you have this compile flavor that existed in console shmups brought to the arcade, while keeping all the fun that came with those. You know, they didn't like whittle it down to just be like this narrow set of challenges. So I think is like amazing. This is their first game. I mean, this is just a banger.
They are an experienced developer.
Of course.
But to just the quality gap from the other games to this game is just like it's like you can't even really compare them. It's just they're their own thing.
Yeah. True.
Oh, as far as the ships list, then probably it would be next. But her homing thing right there really obscures Bullet. I don't like using her for that reason.
That's why I didn't use her.
Yeah, and then
also
game just doesn't really
sometimes
have
Cheetah's
much of
stupid flamethrower just starts pointing at horse shit. Like
it has a mind of its own.
why is it her? So annoying.
Her green forward laser is pretty good, and her ice is. But yeah, and Gain doesn't really have too much of it.
Gain doesn't have too much of what? You cut off.
An upside. He's not real good in this game. He's not real good in most games, except for the one that matters.
We'll get there. We'll get there. I love this. I love this transition from the clouds into this battleship. Like this game, even if you've beaten this game before, just playing this game is so fun. I got a chance to play it on actual PCB at Joel's place. Yeah, it was an absolute blast. The only thing I will say is that he didn't have any auto fire. So
yeah, that sucks. Was it Mahou or was it Sorcer Striker?
I think it was actually Sorcer Striker specifically.
Okay. I would honestly, I would much rather play. My personal opinion is I would still rather play Sorcer Striker than Mahou, because if I want to play this game, I just want to enjoy it.
Yeah.
Like, you know.
Yeah, you don't want.
And I don't really like the kind of challenge that Mahou has over this one, and it's just, it gets kind of annoying with the fast bullets and your ship being still kind of big.
So Chad's talking
boss,
about.
I will say,
Chad's talking. Oh, this boss. I love this boss.
Skull Howard. It's hard for a second boss.
Yeah, man. This stage is hard for a second stage. This is actually one of the walls of the game, in my opinion. You can lose lives very fast in this stage. You have to route it.
Yeah, because 3 is not near as bad as this one.
No, 3 is fine. Well,
but 3 I love how
the problem with 3 is that it has the memo.
Wow.
Shit.
Okay, she almost died there.
Yeah. Hello. CHINOPS commentating
God,
Meg's clear now. We've changed into Sorcerer Striker, Meg clear commentary. No, we have to see this boss. Let me push it. Actually, this is like a prelude to the boss, because I like this.
It's really
cool. Yeah.
Also, keep this little area in mind, because we'll be seeing it again later.
The tank spawn area. Yeah, I remember this.
The whole ship.
I guess the whole ship comes in. Yeah.
That is one thing about RAIZING, is they are very self-referential.
Yeah, they built a universe, right? I mean, they built.
Yeah.
They're one of the very few shmup devs that they didn't just build characters. Look at that! Oh, that's so awesome. They built.
See, they
built
love
a full,
that. They love the launching from the.
Dude, launch me all day. Those are invisible. The bullets you just dodged were fucking. Well, Mag just dodged. Are invisible. So stupid. Why are you doing that?
Yeah, it's tough. It's.
I also hate this part.
Oh my God.
Wait, why is he not rushing? There it is.
Mm-hmm.
Well, sometimes.
Oh God. Oh.
Autobomb?
I think was it.
Look like an Autobomb.
I don't know if there's Autobomb in this one.
That looked like an Autobomb, my friend.
Might have been.
All right, I think this game has risen from the ashes of
Yeah,
Compile.
I mean it's a classic. It's got a little rough edges, and gameplay wise, as M. Night says, power loss is not fun.
Yes, not fun.
But for a first entry for a company, outstanding.
So I think the power loss isn't fun, but in some places, the power loss will drop rank in a pretty meaningful way.
I love those
sometimes.
trolls in the cages.
But it doesn't make up for it. Yeah. Oh, the maze stage.
Dude, yeah, we could just watch the whole game and just talk about the whole game.
Honestly, it's just that good. This stage though, get this.
Look at that.
Yeah, the little trip. I love the trip. I love the way those disintegrate. But check it out. No wall collisions, because we fun up in this bitch. We're not Konami. We're Compile me. Come me. But what I'm saying is, it's there's some memo traps, but I don't know, man. I love this game.
It's just so well designed.
So crunchy. Yeah.
The state, you feel like you're going through stages, and you are. I mean, it's like you're
the
going on an
does
adventure.
Suck. Yep. These guys, honestly, oh my God. But now that I haven't cleared Mahou, I kind of want to go back and clear Mahou. So that's gonna be.
I don't know how much you'll like it. It was a pain.
It was a pain. Yeah. Well, whatever.
It's it's no fun version of this
game. I just like this game.
Yeah,
it is a little long too for a clear. I think it's 30 minutes.
Yeah,
I want to say.
Kind about that.
30, 35. But yeah, so that has risen. I think we have to move on. Otherwise, we'll be here doing this for years and years and decades. Which we'll be doing anyways. So Shippu.
Next up chronologically, yes. Yeah, you can do that one.
Yeah. Oh, hate YouTube ads? Shut up.
Yet again, 2 versions of the game. Shippu Mahou Daisakusen.
Show me
Kingdom Grand Prix.
Do you have a picture of your stick handy?
Oh.
Somewhere? I forgot about that. I was gonna ask you for that yesterday, but I didn't. We'll let them watch the intro.
Dude, okay, this was when I here we'll get to that. I've got some history with this.
Oh yeah? Why don't you start? Start talking. Start talking.
Hold on, I'm trying to send you the thing.
Yeah, that's fine. I can find that. You don't have to.
I got it.
You got it. The CHINOPS custom CHINOP fight stick. What do you guys know about that? Do you guys know this guy rolls that hard? Doesn't even use it for most of the clears because it's just too precious. That's probably not the reason. But...
because stick is still really hard for me.
yeah, because stick is still stick. Honestly, I'm converting into your world. I'm like grabbing the M30 more and more because it's so convenient.
Dude, it's so good.
It's so convenient just to have it. Where'd you throw it?
Nowhere yet, because I'm trying to figure out how to...
Just drag it. Drag it into Discord.
There you go.
Can we talk about Rising music? Holy shit, man.
Okay, I just sent it to you.
God, that sounds good.
In the DM.
This is 1994, I'm pretty sure?
Yeah, 1 year
later.
later.
And I think that's insane. Like, this... Oh. Like, what else was coming out in 94? Didn't Don Pachi come out in, like, 98? This looks better than Don Pachi by a country mile.
Well, I mean, I think that's one thing you can say about 95 for Don Pachi.
Oh, okay, never mind. That's
one
much
thing
closer.
that you say about Rising games. As far as visuals, they're unmatched.
I thought it was like 98. Oops. Yeah, they're so good. But it's not just visuals, it's animation too.
Everything about it.
You throw the stick over? All right, cool. Kingdom Grand Prix. Go on.
Kingdom Grand Prix. Okay, when I first started playing CHINOPS, of course, I started with Toho. But that's just because that was what was accessible for me to play.
That's because you hadn't started dating Meg yet, right? And so you had to start with Toho?
But very soon after I realized that I could 1cc games, I knew I wanted to get better because I wanted to clear this game. Like this, I remember during.
That's very high res. Extremely high res.
Tea kettle.
Yeah.
Look at that. That's my stick.
Keep going. I'll take care of this.
I wanted to clear because whenever as you do, you go through MAME and you mess with different games and stuff like that, and you just kind of credit feed through this and beat 'em ups and fighting games, whatever. Well, I happened across this game. I'm like, this is like the coolest thing I've ever seen. It's like a shmup, but you're also racing. I'm like, this is awesome. So very, very early on, I think this was actually my first, no, it wasn't my first. My first arcade clear was R-Type Leo. This was my second arcade clear. And then this began for me what I am still doing to this day, and that I loved it so much that as soon as I cleared, I immediately went back in and started to do it again with another ship. And I just went through and cleared with every one of the ships just because I loved playing it so.
Look how you're being circled by those fucking enemies.
This was much later. This was Shippu Mahou Daisakusen. This is the same deal as the other game, and that there's this and there's Kingdom Grand Prix, but the difference in difficulty is nowhere near as much between those two. Shippu is a much smaller jump than
from the Western
from the American version to this version. Yeah.
Kingdom Grand Prix.
It's still definitely harder, but this 2-all wasn't too. But man, yeah, I guess we hadn't even really gotten into what the game is. It's of course got a lot of the same characters from Mahou Daisakusen, but it's got the racing element, which I just think is just great. The way it works is you have that speed meter down at the bottom, and you are actually racing versus the other characters. What this does is gives you points for however you place, and if you win the race in first place, then you get access to Loop 2. That's actually the only utility of the race is getting into Loop 2. So if you're just going for a clear, you don't even have to pay attention to that. But at the bottom third of the screen, slow down. If you push back against the screen, you actually brake. Middle of the screen, you maintain your speed, and top of the screen, you accelerate.
And it changes the scrolling. It's not just like some kind of meter.
Yes, it actually is changing the scrolling of the game.
It will change the scrolling speed, yeah.
And
so the game scrolling speed is variable throughout.
Yes, and if you hold the shot button down, you actually boot.
Yes. So
now it's not as simple as that, as far as racing, in that the NPC controlled ships do not really play fair. They will just randomly boost past you in speeds that you can't go. But then on stages like this, these maze stages, they're really slow. And there's some strategies around that, and like you can bomb them to knock them off. You can body block them. You can
cut the gate off on them.
Yeah, that stuff like that. I mean, look at this stage.
You should explain that. That's an awesome little thing. The castle gate.
Oh yeah. I mean, you can actually close the gate.
Isn't that
and
what
block
you
the back
did?
end there.
Because you're like way ahead right now. You can close the castle gate on them, and they just have to like reopen it, I guess.
It just slows them down a lot. It just like cuts their pace off. It doesn't actually stop. But yeah, this
is also a game where you pick routes, right?
Yes, and this is why this is one of the very few games that I really love how the loops work, because for each stage you have a choice of 2 stages, and then if you go on the second loop, you then pick the stage that you didn't choose the first time around. So a full 2-all is actually all different stages for every time you go through.
So it's not just like a boring same stage revenge.
Yeah,
bullets.
you're not doing the same thing over and over again.
I love this boss.
It's Earl McGee. Dude, he's so cool.
What is he doing? He's just goofing, man.
Yeah, check it out here. Like, oh yeah, I'm running out of blood. He's got to get the maiden out there to bring him the blood.
Yeah, hold on, let me get some. He just eats her instead of taking the blood. That's the best part.
Uses his napkin to wipe his mouth off. The little zombie dude wheels off the cauldron. Oh my god, dude. Then you destroy the thing and the sun kills him. Oh, it's so good. I still think that if you played the world version, Kingdom Grand Prix, and you just play it slow, this is one of the very easiest arcade clears you can have.
Yeah, like when you say slow, you just don't worry about winning the
you
race,
actually
right?
push back against the screen.
Oh, you specifically
actually
mean slow, like slow yourself down.
Like slow. You slow down the speed of the ship. Just don't even worry about racing. Just have the scrolling go as slow as possible. It is a very, very manageable clear.
I mean, you're breaking right here because you're not trying to get too crazy with it.
Yeah, and plus those enemies will point blank you if you're too up. You can't just be at the top all the time.
Well, the other thing is also don't the spawns like increase in density. So if you're up, you're just getting the spawns one after another, and so
they spawn. They spawn to the same spots in the stage. So if you're scrolling fast, they're gonna spawn fast. That can be to your advantage sometimes too. You can take them out quick.
Sure.
But most of the time,
enough.
if you just hang back, like that section, that's a little bit of a trap section. If you hang back there, those zombies.
Yep.
But it is, I mean, there's a minor bit of memo, but on KGP, they give you a lot of bombs. You can get 2 extends, I think. So you got enough resources.
You are, just FYI, your mic is sort of cutting off that end of your sentences.
Let me get a little closer.
Yeah, but you're good. We can hear 90% of what you're saying, so not a huge deal. Nice dodging.
That should be,
as usual.
Oh,
no!
Yeah.
You got aced. Wait, so I'm gonna forward to the stage. The Kingdom Grand Prix. You can only get the stage in loop 2, right?
No, that's not true. I did Kingdom Grand Prix in the first loop.
Oh, you did?
Because
which is the stage you can only get in loop 2?
There's not one.
Is there one? Okay, for some reason I thought there was one.
This one, KGP is in the middle. I did that for my last stage on loop 1.
Gotcha.
But this stage is still pretty iconic. They reference it several times. Yeah, I love the visual effect for when you go up the tower. You know what I'm talking about? For the background, they have this little like curved thing, so it has an illusion that you're curving up the tower.
Oh, I see what you're saying. Yeah.
You'll see it here in a minute. But yeah, this
the DMC is saying like, hey, there's a lot of rubber band AI, and I agree. When I tried to race, it was like impossible to actually like race.
Yeah,
race.
You have you're not
like,
just racing. You got to have some strategy going on.
For sure.
And you notice I'm in last place, and I'm not worried about it because this is the end of loop 2, and I don't care about my place. I'm just trying to get through the game.
Right. This is the Kirby part.
Yeah, right there. How the way they have it
like this. Yeah.
Yeah. Now you're going vertically up the tower. It's such a cool.
All right. So with the ease of a non-racing clear, the difficulty of a racing clear, the 1-all, the 2-all, the route
big
selection.
Variety of ships. Can you go to the ship selection screen?
Yeah. I got you.
Yeah, I love how it looks.
So many
hopefully,
ships.
And the way that they're right there.
I mean, you can
that might be the. Oh, that's the title screen.
Yeah, it's the title screen, but it's all the ships, anyways.
I probably went through it pretty.
Let's see how fast you did it.
I pause it before I pick somebody. Yeah, right there. Yeah,
hey, it's Honest John.
Honest John, Bolgan, Pickle and Lakel, Gain, Chitta, Bornum, and Miyamoto. And Nirvana.
Right, Nirvana.
Yeah, I'm not going to go through all of these. I just know that Bolgan is really good. He's got a super strong shot. Nirvana is really good, but she's got a couple of bad.
Bolgan's the tank,
shots.
right? The tank looking dude?
Bolgan's the tank, yeah. He's got
Honest John's like the
aim.
robot. Yeah.
Yeah, Honest John, some people use him and say he's good. I didn't like Honest John.
So here,
none of the ships are bad in this. Oh, Secret Ship.
Yeah, Secret Ship. What about Carpet?
Yep, Carpet. We'll see her later. That's
Really?
so. I love this beginning part with all just the random ships. There's a dude on a boulder. Look at him. He's just sitting on the boulder with cross-legged.
Hey, it's a dude on a boulder.
Yeah.
Yeah. And there's a random biplane. That's no
random
one either.
biplane. There's a robot. Yeah.
It's just like a.
Oh yeah, here. Show this right here. Every character has a unique intro too, where they do something before they. Yeah, like Miyamoto here.
Whoa! He slices. He hit. So I love that. So before the race, Miyamoto just comes. You're like, get the statues, dude. You gotta do the intro. Get the stat, dude. We'll put him next to the thing. He's got it. He's gonna slash him right before the race. Okay. Just don't. And listen, we're running out of statues. Okay, Miyamoto. So like, just win this race, please. 'Cause we can't keep doing this. Can't keep getting the statues out. We're stoned. The people out there, you know, their hands are dirty. I can't even get the. That's amazing. I love that. I love that. That's so good.
Honestly, as far as ship tiers, I mean, there's not a bad ship in this game, which is incredible considering how many of them there are.
I would have thought Cheeto would be kind of crap in this game.
I mean, honestly, no. There's none of them are bad.
Good.
They're all like Gain's a little bit weak. Honest John's kind of eh.
I want to say I played Miyamoto
on
my clear because the bomb.
Yeah,
was so good.
Miyamoto's the best.
So the bomb's
one.
changing this one, right? Because like I remember like Honest John. No.
All the same.
Then what am I thinking of? I just remember like Honest John's cannon having. Is it a charge shots or anything?
Nope.
Maybe just a delay on the cannon then.
There is only 2 shots per ship versus 3 in this.
Okay. There was a ship. Is it Honest John that has the turret that shoots by itself? Oh, Bolgan. Okay.
Yeah, Bolgan.
All right. Change everything I said to Bolgan. So Bolgan has the turret that
I would
fires.
say he's high tier because he's got the auto aim search turret. I think he's really cool.
Yes.
Good for beginning clear.
Gotcha.
And it's very strong too. And his other shot is aimed. You can kind of control where it shoots, but it's wrong.
And that's also the same boss as the first stage boss in Sorcer Striker, right? That we saw just then.
Yes. I don't know about the damage, bug damage on the shots, but I will tell you what is bugged and what is totally busted is the scoring in this. Scoring is based on it's based on a glitch, and the way scoring works is that you get a lot of points if you kill enemies by running into them when your character is doing a roll. You know how in SHMUPs, whenever you turn real quick, the little ship rolls.
Right.
In this one, that's a mechanic. If you kill them by running into them like that, you get a bunch of points.
Stop it.
You can trigger a glitch.
You have to wiggle to.
Yes.
You have to like hold left and hold right to kill this thing to get more points? Seriously?
Yes, but there's a glitch. I believe it's like if you bomb during the roll animation, you are stuck in the roll state. And then you just stay in that state for the whole game.
Dude, that's
until
sick.
You bomb again or something like that.
I love this.
But yeah, it's really obnoxious playing the whole game like that.
Speedrunners should be all over this, dude.
And I may be getting that wrong.
It's got glitches. It's got speed. It's got
running.
Yeah,
no kidding.
Why aren't the speedrunners all over this game, dude? This is like speedrunner heaven. I don't know.
And I will also, there is a very in-depth breakdown of all the ships on the SHMUPs wiki.
That's pretty impressive. Cool. Yeah. Oh, gorgeous game. I don't want to do this cheers anymore. I just want to play these games. We're stopping it here. Time out.
Yeah.
I don't care. Everyone go home. Fuck this. I'm getting my miss route. Where are we putting this game?
I personally like this better than Mahou. I think it's I know that
are we doing right is better
or
left is better? How are we doing this? Last time you were all janky about it.
That way. First. We're American here. Right to left.
What? Americans are left to right. What are you saying?
I told you, American.
So you're saying left is better?
Yes.
Right. Yeah.
First is better.
So the most risen. Okay. All right. So far, the most risen. No dormant.
I know a lot of people. I've recommended this to a decent amount of people, and it doesn't really click with them. I mean, it is what it is.
There's something about this game that maybe people feel like it's too complex. I love this game, dude. I love this game. I mean, I can't even argue against the placement. I do think it's a little bit better than Sorcer Striker. I played more of Sorcer Striker because it was that little bit harder. So
Sorcer Striker is definitely a lot more traditional than in a lot of ways. This game's got a little bit more gimmicky stages.
Yeah, and I don't really want to race in this game. I tried it. It doesn't seem to really work.
The Saturn version of this game, you can actually play without the RAIZING. Just play it as a normal kind of mode for that.
I mean, I don't know. I just feel like...
Yeah, that's like Johan says
like,
there. It didn't know what they were doing. I can see it being confusing.
Yeah, I don't know. Like...
Yeah, Saturn has a pure shoot.
Honestly, man, now that I'm thinking about it, I don't know, man. Do you really think this is better than Sorcer Striker?
Oh, for me, yeah, 100%.
Yeah.
I play this. This is pure joy to me.
It is. It's pure joy to me too. But like, there is something to be said about the like, did the experiment work sort of thing. I don't know.
Oh.
Or like, is it
experiment on me all day?
Yeah. Honestly,
yeah, it's a tight space, but
I'll give you this one. I'll give you this one.
But it does it well. It's not like it's screwing you with the tight spaces where you can't deal with them. I mean, the stages are designed for that.
We'll probably have bigger fights later in the stream that we'll have to.
Of course,
We'll have to settle in some way. That's all I'm gonna say. That's all I'm gonna say. So it has risen. We are moving on now, chronologically.
Oh god, are we already? Is it already time?
There. We're already there, dude. We're already there.
That's insane.
This
company comes out of nowhere.
Can you believe that?
You got Sorcer Striker. You got Kingdom Grand Prix, and then you have the big one. The granddaddy.
Let's do something fun. People haven't seen this. No one sees this.
No, nobody sees any of these.
No, but this is in particular. I think this is a crazy one. Like the fact that you even did this one is insane to me.
This is the shmup, one of the most notorious shmups out there. Battle Garegga.
B Storm. Wait. Yeah. Battle Garegga. Yes.
I mean, how do you even talk about this game? Like.
So here's how you talk about this game. I've been thinking about this because I was like, which tier list am I gonna choose today? I was thinking, oh, we could do K, we could do this, we could do that. I was like, we gotta do RAIZING, we gotta get done. And then I was like, how are we gonna address Battle Garegga when it comes up? And here's the thing, man. I think I'm gonna balance you on this. I'm gonna balance you on this really hard because I think this is. If you think of shmups as like a game like chess or a game that's supposed to it's a game as in a construct, like a set of rules to be played over and over and over again, yielding possibly different results, yielding the same result, doing different things strategically. I think this is number 2 on my list, and we'll get there. But
is number 1 gonna happen later today, or are we gonna?
I think number 1. I think number 1 might happen later today. But I think that as far as like balancing that, there's very few games that get anywhere close to the game of Garegga. The mechanics of Battle Garegga, the game of Battle Garegga. Once you understand the game, it's like the game of chess, man. It's like, I don't know if you remember when you were 4 or 5 and someone tried to explain chess to you, you're like, this fucking sucks, man. Like, what? How'd you do that? Why are you doing that? Why did I lose? I don't know. And like,
yeah, like why did I just not fly into that bullet at the end of the stage 1 boss?
It takes hours and hours and hours for you to understand the game of chess. And the game of Garegga is probably the most top-tier shmup game ever invented. Probably. Like, I can't think of a better one. I can't think of a better one. Like, as far as the game, the mechanics, the rules of Garegga, can't think of a better video game shmup in that context at all. Like, there's just not one. There are games that do more, there are games that do less, there are games that are more refined, there are games that are less refined. But the game itself, the way it's been designed and all that, I don't have. There's not a better one, really, to me.
Did you see that grab? Yeah, like.
Yeah, it was a nice grab.
We're not gonna get into super deep into the mechanics here of this game because we'll be here all day. Long story short, it has got a very, very notorious and dynamic rank system, but inside that rank system that seems confining, there is so much room for freestyling, for so many approaches to this game, so many ways that you can go about it. Like a lot of shmups, it's like, all right, you're gonna do this here, you're gonna do that there, it's like there is no one. There's an infinite number of ways to approach this game.
Yeah.
and it's like jazz. Like you just got to go with what it gives you.
Yeah. I think it's like a D&D playbook in some ways. It's like every like there's these rules, but they're so malleable, and in a lot of ways they are designed for you to get a reaction from them. They're designed for you to get in there and play, and then the game will react to you. In some ways, really in a very aggressive way. The balancing aspect, though, here's the thing. We can talk. I think it's really easy. There's a lot of videos out there on why Garegga's genius, and I think we can talk about that. The balancing aspect here, though, is how poorly those rules are communicated to the player.
Yeah, that is
the visibility, and like, it's like, oh, here's chess, but no one knows the rules of it. And oh, the pieces start to change, and like
we have the benefit of living in the future. We have this M2 port. We have all of the collective knowledge of what is it, 20, almost 30 years of SHMUP players who have dissected this game and taken it apart and understand every little mechanic. Like I can imagine when it first came out, this game was just totally just insane and impenetrable.
I think even with the M2 port's fucking insane and impenetrable.
You still need a guide. It gives you the information, but if you don't have someone to interpret it for you, it's
that's right. Yeah, totally. 100%, man. Like, let's start with something so fucking basic. Like, I'm gonna start with some Garegga complaints, and I'm just gonna get flame broiled and chat.
Of course, this is not a perfect, flawless game.
I'm not, and I don't need it to be flawless for it to be at the top of this list. But I need to. We have to take the things that I'm going to say and push them up against things like what's in Sorcer Striker and what's in Kingdom, right? So, like, take, for example, something very simple, which is unrelated to Garegga, but in the M2 port, there is a Garegga premium mode, right? I know where you're going with this. I'm gonna go with this, but I'm gonna wrap it around in the greater context of Garegga. So the way Battle Garegga's auto fire works is not what you think. It's not like, oh, you want 30 hertz auto, you hold the button for 30 hertz. You want 8 hertz auto, you hold the button for 8 hertz. That's not how it works in Battle Garegga. In Battle Garegga, once you tap at an 8 hertz pace, your ship will always shoot 8 hertz when you hold it down. When you tap at a 10 hertz...
Genius design, really.
Yeah, it's great for arcades because... It's great for arcades because, like, you can just, like, mash once and then never have to mash again. However, there's 1,000 caveats to this. The first caveat is, let's say you overmash and you get 10 hertz instead of 12. Guess what? It might be unclearable because of the amount of rank you just fucking introduced. Let's say the game slows down because the PCB can't handle what's happening on the screen. Like, oh, I don't know, the literal beginning of the first stage.
Yeah, the beginning of the game.
The beginning of the whole fucking stupid-ass game. And on the M2 port, you set your auto fire to 8 hertz, and you hold 8 hertz for 10 frames at the beginning of the game, and you get 30 hertz 15. Auto. Like, even with the port, even with all of these modern things, it's broken. It's broken.
Now, okay.
It's broken.
We have to. I have to say, yes, I agree. And then it's especially bad on premium mode.
The game is broken.
Because on premium mode, your auto bomb because only activates if you're shooting, not if you're rapid firing. If the shot button is held down, then your auto bomb is active. But if you're holding a rapid button, which means the button is being pulsed, and you happen to get hit whenever there's a pulse happening, the auto bomb does not go off.
Doesn't go off.
This is not explained anywhere.
I didn't know there was an auto bomb. I played premium for 6 hours or something, not knowing there was an auto bomb. You were like, "What are you doing?"
You were probably like the first person to run across this too.
I cleared the next try. I cleared the game. Because, and I'm not even talking about what's in arcade Garegga. I'm just talking about the symptom of something that's in arcade Garegga that's so completely fucking busted that even when they made a premium port, they couldn't fix basic shit. Even when they have the arcade port, they can't fix basic shit.
We can't talk about any design decision in this game without talking about him. The man himself.
Oh, him?
The man himself.
The guy. Hold on, wait. I got you covered. I think
Okay.
I have something for this. Wait. I got something for this. I forgot that
Hey, check to make sure that I'm not like super loud. I'm trying to keep myself from cutting out.
Dude,
okay.
you're fine.
Okay.
You're fine. I will make sure that you're not too loud. I will never.
Okay.
I will
'Cause
never
I'm
let
having
you
to-
get too loud. Don't worry.
Okay.
Where it's here somewhere. Hold on. I have it here. There it is.
Yep, there he is. Good old, good old Steve. The notorious bandit, the SHMUP bandit. Shinobu Yugawa.
This is your fault, Shinobu-san. Kun, yeah, I said it, Kun. Now what? Chan, Shinobu-chan.
Shinobu-chan.
I love
every decision.
Yagawa.
Every decision in this game is based on the arcade environment and making money.
Yeah, look,
and if nothing else, Yugawa is a business genius when it comes to arcade design. That is, I say that with zero irony.
No, I know.
He is a complete arcade design genius when it comes to yes.
We're talking savantism.
Because he's able to just because it's not like an was it Raiden 2 situation where it's like, oh, we need more money, make it hard. He doesn't do that. He makes the game hard, but in a way that's just really interesting. That it's going to, oh wow, I don't know if I did it on purpose. It's going to make the game fun to play and play against.
Go on.
Man, I don't know where I'm going with this. Other than the game is just wild, like absolutely. I don't know that there's anything else quite like it. Oh wow, I went for the bridges on this clear.
So, I think you have to put that into context, man. Like it's like. The most genius thing, it's kind of like, it's like fucking biology food. I'm sure it's like the most genius shit to like mix marshmallow with sea squid with fucking, you know, purple Japanese sweet potato, and it's like, wow, gastro fucking food, and then you eat it and you're like, no, it's the most genius shit. Or you don't understand that and you go, yeah, that's all right, but I don't mind a McDonald's burger. Like, there's, I think.
Yeah, this game is going to be impenetrable for those not neck deep into the genre.
It's tough. I mean, even for those neck deep in the genre, I think.
Oh yeah, it's still as notorious and as much as this game is talked about, a lot of people just don't like it.
Yeah,
and, I mean, I don't.
I love it. I don't have any issue with not having cleared the game. I love the game. I don't know if I'll ever clear it. I think the game is. I can appreciate the game, but by virtue of the fact that if I want to have some fun, this is not even gonna make my like top 5 of games on this specific list, on just this list, to put in and have a good time. The fact that if I have to recommend this game, it comes with like 1,000 caveats.
Yeah, that's
like,
what I'm saying. I'm like, you know, new people come in and say, oh, Battle Garegga, and then like they go to play it and it's insane. And like, is this just me? Like, is there something like, am I just not like no, this game is actually insane, and it's not for everybody. Not everybody's gonna like this game or playing it or whatever.
I mean, you're gonna be so mad at me. I think this goes in Rising. I don't think this goes in Risen.
No,
dude, absolutely. Think about it. You can't just over-index so hard on the geniusness when no one can experience that genius. Very few people can experience. I mean, Sorcer Striker. Look, you can just play the game.
That's the thing. It's like, but
hey, I have a question. Is Autofire broken in Sorcer Striker?
Oh my God! Even M Night. Even M Night is. I'm being betrayed at every turn here. Now I think that. See, that's tough for me because. How I struggle with this. It's like
okay, no, take your time. Take your time.
Let me. How do I say this? It's like
this will haunt you for the rest of your life because it's the only tier list you'll ever do. I'm just kidding.
You can't make every game for everybody. And if you want to make something incredible, it's not going to appeal to everybody. But does that take away from the design itself?
I think it does, because I think there's pieces of the design that could have appealed to everyone, unrelated to the mechanics of it of the game. Like for example, let's take for example something really simple like the way the homing options or search options or things like that show up, right? You have to let certain amount of things drop, right? And then you get your homing option, and that's a secret thing in the arcade, and ostensibly someone figured it out at some point. And they're like, oh, okay, I have to let certain things drop and stuff like that. There could easily have been a count. I'm talking about the basic of, I'm talking about 4 numbers at the top of the screen that are already in the debug menu of the game
I won't argue
that are
against
0,
that.
that are 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, X. Like, there's much of the design that I think even if you enjoy the design that requires external tools and things to make the game work.
I will say, I will agree with you there. If I didn't have the M2 version and I only had the basic, MAME version of the game, no overlays, which there are great overlays now. Fortunately, like I said, we're living in the future.
We're living in the future.
There are overlays.
But I played Sorcer Striker and Kingdom Grand Prix with no overlays on Mister, with no nothing. But I can't do that with Garegga. It's impossible. I'm not even talking about the bullets that are impossible to see. We're not even gonna go there. It's literally unplayable. Like
I actually did clear on. No, I used the overlay, but I did clear the arcade version with the standard bullets just because I had to do it at least
I understand.
One. But no, I will not argue that. I would not enjoy this game as much without the M2 version. The M2 port elevates this.
Agreed. No, it finishes the game.
Yeah, it finishes the game. With the M2 port, see, it's like it's almost like we need to rate the M2 port versus the regular port.
Separate 2016.
The M2 port is like,
but not everyone has access to that. I mean, I guess
know that.
You have
like just
Nader
was saying he doesn't have that.
He doesn't have that. I don't want to. We don't need to take away from the M2 port. I think that's the right way to play Garegga. I think it's fine, but I think it does speak to. But
as we get further and further away, it's locked on Xbox One and it's locked on PS4. And you can play it on PS5.
Yeah, I mean, and I think you were saying MAME has some stuff too, right? Like
it does have. It has some very nice overlays that have been made by the community. Fortunately,
I think the visibility, like even with the pink bullets, the visibility gets funky in this game. Like that color bullets, I think.
I like the gold bullets.
But also, like, I should shut up about that because there's some visibility bullshit in Sorcer Striker that's also not like amazing. Like, I mean, oh
god, did I really screw up homing here? Am I gonna grab that one?
Is that one at the very end? Go get it!
Yeah, I don't know if I see it.
Go get it!
Oh no!
Did you notice it, right? Did you notice it?
I saw it. I don't know that I noticed it.
No, I mean, did you notice it in the run?
I don't know.
You're probably worried about Blackheart.
Probably didn't.
You're probably worried about Blackheart.
Yeah, Blackheart. Oh my god, my favorite fight in any shmup.
Dude,
is
the
Blackheart.
bosses in this game are phenomenal. Phenomenal. Every single one. You could make a. I mean, if Garegga had does Garegga have a boss rush dip switch? Doesn't, does it?
No, it doesn't.
Yeah.
A lot of that stuff didn't come till later on. This was kind of like their.
No, totally.
Oh, and I dropped my metal chain there. That kind of sucks.
I mean, also keeping in mind, it is like we are talking about what 94. 95?
Yeah, so we have to think about that. It is an incredibly ambitious game. Very like the things they did in this game were never done again.
I think it's the most genius shmup game ever conceived. I cannot argue. Like I cannot
possibly over ambitious.
Yeah, but that's the thing. I'm not so worried about it not being for everyone. But I think even within the rules that they built, they did themselves so many disservices.
I mean, no, you got me there. If I didn't have this port, it would. I don't know what my feelings would be.
So why don't we do this?
Port.
We'll put it at the bottom of Risen as a compromise, in my opinion. But it's not going over Sorcer Striker or Kingdom Grand Prix to me. It can't. It can't. Those games. Well, I don't know, man. Maybe KGP is just as weird to play, huh? I don't know.
It is weird.
Yeah. But not as weird as this. I mean,
if we're talking about purely mechanical, I personally, I don't. This is the top of all the games for me. Like this is, and even like of all shmups, I don't know. This is probably my favorite one out of all of the shmups that I've played. Like I've cleared this so many times. I actually went back and scored. Like
it's iconic.
Yeah, I have to give this the top spot. Like there's
the top spot. Yes. Above everything.
I mean, yes, above everything, above KGP. As much as I love that, as much as I love Sorcer Striker, you can't. There's too much as far as just playing it. Once you get past that wall and understand it, it is pristine. It is.
Pristine?
There's literally nothing like it.
Oh, I agree. There's nothing like it, but pristine though. Like there's also nothing.
Like I said, you gotta get past that wall. And it's not for everyone, but it's for me. And this is my rating.
I know. Well, it's our rating. Shut the hell up.
Okay.
You can have your own rating, but no, I don't know, man. I love everything about. I can appreciate this game, but playing it is such a different experience. It's so like raw, and at every turn it tries to screw you in ways that like don't need to be there. Like take for example, well, let's not even get there. Let's start with all of the different ship types. So ABC.
Oh my god, yeah, the variants.
The variants. ABC is the one everyone should be picking for every ship because technically the best, right? Like
not for gain. It's too fast for gain.
Too fast for gain. Okay, but it does have all speed is supposed to be a good thing, I guess. In the case of gain, it's not just by virtue.
He's already
of it
very fast.
By virtue of it not being a good thing. There's that. So I don't know if that's a good design choice because then doesn't it mean the other than gain? The other A, B, C variants are basically worthless at this point. Like who picks Silver Sword A?
It's for like super high-end score play. You want the bigger hitbox. As far as the slower speed,
for like
yes,
grazing?
I
mean I believe you.
Metal grabbing. Oh my god.
It says.
No, we have. Do what?
No, I'm just reading chat. I'm trying to see where chat's
not
head
just
is at.
risen but ascended.
Yeah.
We have fundamentally different approaches as far as games. I don't judge games based on like design elements. I just judge them on how
much fun you're having.
Like the game itself, and once as it is, not how it was designed as like for the audience. Like that's just a different approach that we have.
No, I think that's fine, and we shouldn't be doing the audience tier list. That's not our tier list. Our tier list is ours, mine and yours tier list.
Yeah,
me as a more casual player, absolutely.
Games.
Me as a more casual player, you as a much more determined and patient and skilled player as well, which balances the list in a lot of ways. Like because, I think
I have a lot more patience for BS.
Right.
That doesn't bother me.
BS is fine.
Because there is a lot of BS.
I'm not even worried about BS in this game is not even my worry. BS is like if the visibility and the mechanics were more overt and easier to manage, like the BS doesn't even bother me. Like for example, I fight Madball 2 for fun.
Oh, no,
why? Because it's fun to dodge. It's not even that hard.
Yeah, Blackheart 2 is fun to dodge.
No, fuck you. You're crazy. You're actually
look at
insane.
that. See, look at that. Sprite overload.
You sprite limited the tanks so that you would get no more tanks. That's
you know
so
about
sick.
that one, Germ?
Yeah, well, you know about the sprite.
You can delay that right there, and you can overload the sprite so the last big tank doesn't spawn. He hadn't even gotten stage 6 yet. Stage 6 is its own game.
It's its own game. I love this stage,
that's the thing for me as far as like.
Yeah.
No, I get what you're talking about, the mechanics being obtuse, but like for me, I know the mechanics. I can't put myself out of that brain space of that. So this is where I'm coming from.
No, I understand. I understand. So where do you want to put this?
I know.
You want to put this at the very top. You want to put this at like.
It's number one for me. It's my number one.
All right. What would I have? What would it take for me? So here's what I'll say. If we're including premium mode.
If we include the M2 package.
If we include the entirety of the M2 package, 2016, super easy, I don't give a shit about. Fuck that. That can just be excluded. Specifically premium mode and
look at this. Look at the arms, man.
No, I know Junkie Monkey. Junkie Monkey's cool. I have no beef with Junkie Monkey. I do have some beef with his visibility. But I can't believe you're using yellow. I can't believe you're using yellow, first of all.
Oh, they're great.
No, they're not. You're crazy. Pink bullets,
Old
dude.
bullets.
I can't see shit. I can't see shit on your screen. God, it's awful. It's making me upset. I love Junkie Monkey so much. So cool.
Really is a fun fight.
Junkie Monkey in Rekka is very fun as well because you can break off each of the arms. In Rekka, and it's a ship, not just a arm. Mm-hmm. But if we say premium is included specifically, like so, arcade Garegga. On this list without
if we were only talking about arcade Garegga,
like a PCB of Battle Garegga.
Yes, a PCB, I would concede a little bit more. I would probably if there's two PCBs of a
Sorcer
KGP
Striker,
and a Garegga and
KGP
Sorcer Striker, I would play.
Right.
No, I'd still play this over Sorcer Striker. But if there was a KGP and a Battle Garegga and I only had like a couple hours, I would probably end up playing KGP a little bit more, just because as a PCB. It's definitely more not complete, but it's a lot more accessible, a lot less friction.
Is there because that's the thing. Even if you have a Garegga PCB and you have auto fire, you can still fuck up. And you'll have
Yeah,
to,
but-
and here's the thing, like when you have a Garegga PCB and you have, I'm saying autofire like on the PCB, right? And you want to get like 8 hertz or 10 or whatever, and let's say you fuck up.
You gotta know exactly how much.
The only way to, yeah, but the only way to know that you fucked up is by knowing that ship's 10 hertz or 15 hertz shot, what it looks like. Because there's no indicator on the screen for you to know that you got 11 hertz or 12 or 15. There's no way to know. Like, you are just at the whim and mercy of knowledge that you have pre-gained somehow. Because if you had a PCB and you never had the M2 port, there's simply no way to know at that point. You would probably not even know the difference between 12 and 15 and 10 and 8 unless someone came to you or unless you did some, like, photography analysis. Like, so my point is that I will concede to put Garegga at the very top, but it absolutely has to be the M2 port.
Yeah, we like I said, including what we have premium these days. Then yes, I'll accept that.
Yes. Okay. And to be fair, I did put I did put Rev 2016 here anyway, so I'll just make that bigger. But like
this game, you have to put work into this game to make it to make it playable.
I'm okay with work, but it's like there's work and there's memorizing the shot limit.
I won't argue that. I won't argue.
It's fucking insane, man. It's fucking insane.
It is.
God, the music is so good, dude. I actually like the. I don't know. A lot of people don't like it, but I actually think the 2016 range is better than the arcade, like by far.
Of course. I really like the Saturn range. The first stage is not great, but the rest of them are just that stage 4, that sax, dude.
Dude, I almost had to pull the trump card on you right there.
What's that?
No, you don't know what's that.
Oh, that pattern right there. That's the one.
I like that pattern. That's fun to dodge.
Oh, I can't dodge. That's the one pattern I can't dodge.
It's impossible to dodge, but it's fun to dodge.
Oh wow, I picked up search.
Wait, how did your bomb actually work? Because if I use that's the other thing. If I use golden bat and I hit bomb, sometimes the bomb just doesn't work. What? A little winder? Oh, come on. That was pretty tight.
Yeah, see, I got a little crazy and I stacked up lives and had really high rank here.
Actually, I'm a little worried about 46 is high. You should see some high ranks.
I've been dying.
Oh yeah. You started at like 55, and then you went down
that's the thing.
Like,
the rank is not. This is a totally different discussion. You don't have to fear the rank. Like it's not.
That's
like,
bullshit.
God, instant game over.
You just said the most bullshit statement. You just don't have to fear the rank. You don't have to fear the rank.
You don't. If you just play with a few rules, you don't have to live in fear. You have to acknowledge it. You have to acknowledge it and you have to respect it, but you don't have to fear it.
I've lost control of the stream.
Let's see, what did I get? Did I get an easy one? No, I didn't. That's not too bad. I don't like this fight. This fight is kind of lame.
This fight's awesome. You're nuts.
And yeah, it's another thing. The ships are totally not even remotely balanced in this game.
So you're saying the top game on your list has a lame final boss fight? That's what you're saying? The RAIZING's best game has a lame final boss fight that you don't even like?
Hey, Blackheart 2 makes up for that. But no, the ships are also not even remotely balanced. Like, some of them are just garbage. Hey, it's got its flaws, but the highs are extremely high.
We'll put Yagawa... We'll put Yagawa away for a second. I'll just put him over. Yeah,
okay, there you go.
I'll just keep him there for a second.
Oh,
he'll be back.
He'll
be back.
Yeah, see, there's just one of the many ways that you can approach this game, and I believe that there's somebody's 2 all day. What's Kamui? Kamui's done some pretty crazy stuff with this game, but they're also the best player
said they can
in
no
the
miss
world.
And no vomit. If you ignore scoring entirely.
I think we've said all that can be said about Battle Garegga.
Did you hear that? You hear that, you guys? No more Garegga videos, no more Garegga content. Everything's been said. Make videos about Bullet Hell Monday instead. Good game. Anyways.
All right, so next up. Oh my God, the hits just keep coming.
I feel like I need like a mental break after that, but
yeah, hold on. I'm gonna walk away for like 2 minutes.
Yeah. No. You're fine. You're good. We know what's going on next. It's a game I've cleared, but I've only cleared the easy version. Let's get it up. Let's get it up on screen. Which one should I do? Let's do this one. System checking. Rising! You guys think I could do the Rising voice if I had like a good filter? Rising! 3 out of 3 correct. Great tier list. The tier list is being rated. There's active live rating of the tier list itself. So if you want to know how good we're doing against STG Cult's expectations of the tier list, that exists. That's here for you and your pleasure. Let me move this over a little bit.
All right.
We've got a
choice for result of death.
Shit.
Well, unfortunately, DMC is here. This is going to be a tough one.
Well, Yagawa's
listen to.
Yeah, Yagawa's out. Get the fuck out of here.
I know DMC
this isn't your game. You didn't
a
make
super
this.
fan and super player of this game.
Is this
Soukyugurentai.
Okay, this isn't the scallop clear of Terra Diver because I have that as well. But so, all right. First of all,
tell me. Yeah. Let's see. What is it?
There's so much.
Soukyugurentai translate as I can't remember.
What does it translate
like
to?
Crimson Lotus. Crimson. I can't remember. I'm gonna look it up.
You're saying it doesn't translate to Terra Diver?
Azure Sky Red Lotus Core.
Yeah, that's pretty good. Right. So you're saying there's a Toho game?
Yes.
Azure
this
Sky.
Is Toho,
would you
3.
say Azure Sky Red Lotus? That's 100% a Toho title.
Yeah.
Yeah.
God. Give me your thoughts first. Let's let you. I'm curious what you think about this one.
Let's just start with the backdrop here. So like, this is the first Rising game that's uses pre-rendered graphics.
Yes, this was their answer to Rayforce and Raystorm.
Rayforce, Raystorm, and
Crisis?
No,
that wasn't out yet.
No. And
Nebula's Ray?
Yes. Didn't Nebula's Ray come out before this?
Yeah.
So
yeah, it was sometime
maybe,
around. God, I hate that. Sometime around them. Okay, this was 96.
But this is on the Taito, what, Type X? No, this is on the,
Nebula's Ray
this
was
is on
94.
The STV hardware, right? The Sega.
Yes, STV, which
Sega's
is still somewhat
STV hardware. I think
actually
it was
still quite difficult to emulate.
Yes, very difficult to emulate. Soukyugurentai, so first of all, off the bat, it looks so different from the other Rising games we just saw. Like pixel art wise, you've got this pre-rendered look. Who made this game, by the way? I don't know who's the designer of this.
I think it's the same team that did. Yeah. Oh, but we gotta say.
Hey, look, it's Blackheart.
Toshi Sakamoto. Yeah.
Oh, Sakamoto's the composer, right?
Yes. Tactics Ogre, Ogre Battle, Final Fantasy 12, all that good stuff. Absolutely amazing soundtrack. I think
for a pre-rendered game, this game is top shelf presentation to me. Like top shelf.
I'm just gonna go ahead and say it. This game is carried very hard by its aesthetic.
Yes, 1000%. Like this stage specifically, right here. Should we just skip to that part? Oh, where is it?
Whatever you want, man.
I mean
the whole game's just a spectacle.
I know, but there's a specific part.
The clouds.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This.
See, and it's gonna look a little bit messed up here because I'm playing the arcade version.
Yeah.
You may want to pull up the. You may want to pull up the one of my Saturn clears.
I will. I'll pull up your Saturn clear. Because it's not emulated correctly in those days. Right?
Oh, this is the Otokuyu version. One of them I did on the Saturn version. This
is the Saturn version, bud.
Oh no, this is the one. That's the one where I use the cheats to do like the manual aiming.
Yes, this is gonna be hilarious. But I just want to see that moment properly presented. Electronic Arts, as we know, our favorite shmup developer and publisher.
This is what I was using.
Coming through.
I was just holding the button down.
Yes, incredible. But
this game is got some real issues. And how you can play. It's the same. I can see like someone who really.
Oh, it's so good.
That's awesome.
Oh, that's so good, dude. And then hit him, man. Make him explode. What are you doing? I want to see him pop into the air. Yes.
Little toy trucks.
I love it, man.
A lot of the things people say about Garegga don't actually apply to Garegga, they apply to this game, and that you can't power up your shot at all. Or else,
the rank stuff.
Yeah, the rank is really
stupid.
messed up in this game.
Let's go back to a non-shitty, not non-shitty, but you know what I'm saying, non-weird.
Yeah, an actual, legitimate.
Let's go with the mackerel.
This is the Terra Diver, which Terra Diver is actually a little bit easier, which is the only reason I was able to. Fun ship though. Yeah, Jamers, that shot type is not supposed to be like that. It's actually a reverse aim shot type, but I was playing on the Saturn version with extra controls unlocked, so I could use L2 and R2 to
rotate the shot around. Yeah, so you can
Yeah.
actually go where you don't have to use you can like go forward and shoot backwards. Or rather sideways, I guess. So
this is it's really weird. It's got a lot of programming issues, in that like the scoring is messed up, and that the whole scoring is based around not using bombs and getting as many bombs as possible and keeping the rank low so you get more drops so you can pick up the bombs, and then you can just completely screwed. And if you get your shot power up, the rank gets crazy, so then stuff gets really hard to kill, and it's a bit of a mess.
Tell me a little bit more about the different shot types too, because when I first boot up this game, I noticed that every ship has 2 different types of lock-ons.
Yeah,
but like I couldn't fully understand when to use one versus the other, and it was like one was weaker but supposedly wide, and then like I couldn't understand. Like, it was really weird.
For 95% of people playing this game, you pick the swordfish and you stick with the regular lock-on, and that's it. There's really no reason to use any of the others.
Which is
like,
the gun band looking like
the
cone. It's like the cone.
Yeah. I don't know all the details of everything. The different locks have a different amount of locks that they can achieve, and the more locks you get, the more the score you get. But generally, the ones that have more locks are going to be weak, and it's going to be like substantially weaker.
To the point where
and then of course there's yeah, basically. And then if there is some times to use them, like if they have a different area, like for this one, I believe the swordfish has a lock like this, so you can use it to get stuff directly to the side of you. There's a couple of uses for that. But the great majority of the time, you're just going to use a swordfish with a cone locket because it's so much stronger than everything.
Right. Jamer said something that I was going to bring up. So I did clear this game on the PlayStation port, which is the subpar port, I guess, and from a sound, at least from a sound and visuals perspective, but has a specific ship that's stronger than all the other ships.
Yes.
I avoided power-ups. I did immediately notice that on one run, I got 7 bombs in the first stage. And on the next run, I got 1. And I was like, what am I doing wrong? And I kept trying to figure out how to get more bombs to show up. And I was
this
like,
is also arcade, so the background's super messed up.
Yeah, it's kind of funky. Oh God.
Oh, there
Jesus.
we go.
Yeah, that this.
It still to this day doesn't emulate all that well.
Let's maybe
plays well.
Not. Let's.
There you go. Just pull up that one.
Let's maybe not.
This is that ship. No, that's not that one. I got it in there somewhere with that weird ship.
Oh,
but yeah, it's like an arrange mode.
Don't worry about it.
So it's overall a little bit easier, but it has an extra stage at the end. You know that that extra stage gets a little hectic.
That extra stage is really fun too. It's really cool. It's like
it's super fun. I really like that mode a lot. It's fun to play.
It's really good. The extra stage, the way it works is that you have this like bomb that's going to detonate in X amount of time, and you have to destroy it. So you can actually lose to time in that. Which is really fun. Like it's a very like hectic anime ending. It does feel tacked on, that stage, and does look a little different.
And then another thing is the yapping that goes on in that mode. Oh my God, the announcer woman. That stage 2, I think she talks for the entire stage.
Yeah, you see, so it's better.
Like you're getting the morning news as you're going through the stage about the geopolitical conflict and the different
is so
forces.
Good, dude. It's such a different music aesthetic. It's such a good music soundtrack, though. What do you think?
But this is a tough one. I mean, it's a amazing looking game, an amazing experience. I mean, I liked it enough to play through with all the different ships. Not enough to play through a default arcade clear with all the different ships.
Right.
I use different modes. So this is.
You're just goofing.
But there's a lot of like you can't power up until like the very end. You can't. The other ships aren't very fun to use. A lot of randomness. The game itself is hard. I mean, they're all hard. But this one is hard in that you really got to memorize specifically.
Why would they make this decision to have random bomb drops and power drops? Like, it's so stupid.
Who knows? When it comes to Rising decision, nobody knows. This one is great, but I can't put it in Risen. I'd still put it in Rising tier because of all the rest of the package.
I think with the PlayStation port,
Oh yeah, we're gonna include other ports. You know, if you're gonna play that,
yeah,
you're a little bit looking for a more casual experience. Play the arranged mode. Use the other ship.
I think that part is a very good difficulty, but also it's fun. Like more importantly, you know, it's just a fun mode that lets you. You are being hilarious right now. I want to show a different clear, but.
No, it's fine. Yeah, it's definitely not at the level of. There's also like, multiple bombs.
I also
in this one. It's like depending up your hold it, tap it, or are locked on.
Yes, and actually the rapid bomb. What's the one that's like really?
Basically, you just want to use the basic one most of the time, the standard rising explosion bomb.
I thought you wanted to use the lock-on bombs for bosses, though, specifically, right?
No, the regular bomb is way stronger and lasts longer.
Oh, great! So what's the point of having the other bomb?
Honestly, I don't know. I'm sure there's usage. I don't know enough about the game to say.
You got to use it to graze. I don't know. So I think also
yet again, remember the spinning is not a default.
Yeah,
this is a custom mode.
This is
So it's not always going to be like that. Although I wish it was. That would be great. Do the do that one. Yeah. That's the regular. That's funny. This is the one you're going to use for the great majority of the time if you're going to play.
Right. So my other thing about this game is that while I really enjoy the aesthetics, like going through the game, the actual bullet patterns are not very inventive. Everything's like either a very straight laser. Like all the bosses have these straight lasers, which are hard.
Dude, the flamethrower tank.
That's stupid.
I hate
tank.
Fighting that thing.
That thing sucks.
The mech thing is kind of fun. The stage 2 boss is kind of fun.
No. I think that look, don't get me wrong. I think the bosses are fun to fight. I just think the variety of their attacks are very. The variety of the bullet patterns and attacks are very like
after the end of the stage.
Yeah, fair enough. Are just not that interesting. I mean, like it's just like, hey, straight shot, aim shot, static shot, laser shot. And
this is very much a style over, not even style over substance, a form over function.
Correct.
Game.
Yes, this does not feel like a compile game. It feels like a really weird, like and for that it's its own thing. Nothing will feel like this. Nothing will feel like Soki. Like Rayforce doesn't feel like this. In fact, I would say this game is more playable.
It's nothing like Rayforce or Raystorm.
Yes, this game is more playable.
Those flames don't
than
actually hurt you. I think.
Do they not?
I actually can never remember. I think that they don't. And I always think that they do. Here's the one point in the game where you want to use your forward shot.
Oh, literally your actual not lock on?
Yes.
Wait,
this is the only time in the game.
Why don't you use your increase rank or something when you use your rapid?
No, not using it. It's just weak. It's just weak compared to your regular shot. There's just no reason to.
Yeah.
Because it's rising.
I mean, in
anything.
I don't know, man. In Rayforce, you do have to use your you can't just lock.
Oh yeah, definitely. This boss is absolutely absurd.
I like this pattern though, at least.
Oh my god!
Yeah, I know. Nice dodge. Yeah, you're ready to cash out. You're ready to cash out, brother.
See, no, the big non-aim bomb just lasts so much longer.
You're still using it, yeah. It just lasts.
Dude, and it's still not dead.
I know. GG's.
But yeah, no,
still lowest power, right? You still didn't fully power up. I don't think you got the.
Oh yeah.
You're still at the lowest, or not lowest, but second to lowest.
No, I think you lose power when you die anyway.
Oh,
so
okay.
You're stuck.
Right.
Great game. I mean, I'd put it. I guess I'd put it in a low rising. There'd probably be some above it in this tier. I wouldn't put it in dormant by any means.
Does DMC know where you sleep by any chance?
I hope not.
Because he's coming for you.
Yeah.
Good game. I think, especially with the PlayStation version, I think it's in Rising. I think, honestly, I was going to argue, I mean, high dormant, low rising, if it was only the arcade version, because it's just so impenetrable, dude. Like, I don't see anybody using the power-ups. I don't see anybody doing anything fun. It's just nothing's fun.
Yeah, you can't. It doesn't let you do a lot.
Right.
That ship's so cool. And I actually have a small model of this ship.
Oh yeah. You
one of those little capsule things.
So.
All right. What's next?
What is next, indeed? What is next? What do you remember? I have
Bloody Roar.
Yeah. All right. Bloody Roar. We did. We already did the best Rising shmup in our April 1st video from 2 years ago.
Oh yeah. What was it? Ghoul Patrol?
Ghoul Panic.
Ghoul Panic. Not to be confused with Gal's Panic.
No.
Ghoul Panic.
Yes. Yes. Those are different. No, the next game would be, yeah, Bloody Roar. Armed Police, Bloody Roar.
Ooh, this will be an interesting one. You know which video you got to pull up for this one.
Come on. There's only one
this
video.
Okay, you start on this one. I'm curious to see what you think about this one.
So here's the thing. Like, we started too high because I think this is...
Sorry, DMC.
As a package? How could you? He's so upset. As a package, even without these gadgets and all this shit, because of shit like stage select, boss rush, normal mode, there's the boss.
This is like the Smash Bros of shmups.
Like, the package of this is more extensive and interesting than the package of Garegga. The packaging. Like, all the things that 100%. You can do in this game. There's more to do. There's more for novice players or chill players to do.
Oh, yeah.
There's more fun to be had for expert players. There's just more fun all the way around. Because let's say you mastered all the ships in Garegga. Where do you really go from there? You go scoring, right? Let's say you master all the ships in this game. Where do you go from there? You got 1,000 things left to do. You can play random select. You could play. You could pick stages.
Dude,
you could do
random
boss.
Select, boss rush.
The bullet colors are included. The auto fire rates are on the screen. You don't need
no downside for mega.
Like
mega rapid
the
fire.
rank, while the rank is there, and there is that service mode thing, which we're going to talk about. That is a big drawback. The service mode thing is fucking
setting
stupid.
it up is
nightmare.
Like a lot of the same issues you had with the Garegga apply here. Not all of them, but some of them.
But to the same extent that you would need an M2 port for this, you do not need it. These gadgets are cool. They're not necessary, honestly.
And an M2 port actually, in some ways, will never reach the greatness of this game.
Because Coco Bat.
Yes,
because fucking Coco Bat.
Because of what's his face, Namiki. Namiki got a little bit too.
He was letting a lot of asses kick together, and one too many asses. Coco asses, and he stole some music supposedly by the Coco Bats.
I mean, you can listen, and it's.
I'm not a look. My legal license expired just yesterday, so I can't legally comment. I got to retake the bar exam in Illinois, but
fortunately, we do have these great overlays and the game itself. You know,
you're right though, because the Taito Mini Egret. Device that you can get to play
the mini egret.
The rotatable miniature. It's like one of these fucks, but it's an egret and it's a little bigger. This is tight, by the way. I love this.
Can you imagine doing this on that? That'd be great. Take that with you on the airport.
A little fucking Bat Rider action. That thing doesn't have this music.
Yeah, they had to redo some songs.
They had to fucking actually take it out. So it's not. This isn't like a joke. We're not joking around here about serious legal ramifications. This is an unportable game. So the thing is, there is some nuance. There is some stuff, but I think normal mode, boss rush,
training mode's busted. I don't know what they were thinking about that.
Oh yeah.
That's really I don't. And they did it again. Like, what were they thinking?
In Bakraid, yeah.
Yeah.
So the way the training mode works, why CHINOPS saying that it's busted is because training mode has a auto bomb, but the auto bomb radius is bigger than your hitbox. So
it is your graze box.
It's your graze box. So the bullet that wasn't gonna ever hit you will set off an auto bomb, which is bad for you because you can't train. You're literally physically being stopped. It's the anti-training mode. Like,
yeah, it makes no sense.
Stupid. The cast, amazing cast of characters, all different.
Huge.
We are back to compile greatness. If you want to talk about like Xanac Neo being like compile swan song, this is its dark form. I mean, there's so much in this game. I can't even. CHINOPS, do you remember exactly how many bosses bosses and hidden bosses you ended up fighting?
I want to say it ended up somewhere around the neighborhood of 18 bosses.
Because it's all those on the left, right? So
offhand.
It's Bastionet 2, or let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, plus the...
That's not including the base bosses. Those are just the secret bosses.
No. Plus the 7 or 8 base bosses, if you count some certain mid bosses. These can all be...
Look at this. Because I'm using a Garegga ship, I'm fighting Blackheart. 1.
And you have access to Garegga-specific shot types that otherwise would not exist. Why?
Oh my god, I don't know if I did that.
What were you thinking?
But the thing is, and not only are they in here, but they're different. They remix them for the game, and they remix them well.
Yeah. Change all the bullet colors. Man.
All right, now.
Dude, what?
What? All that being said,
don't you dare. Oh, where are you going with this? Where are you going with this? Choose your next words very carefully. Very carefully.
Gameplay-wise, this game is has much less freedom than Battle Garegga. It is much more strict in how you have to approach your routing and how you approach rank, and that your rank rank is entirely tied to how you handle your lives. And that's another issue. And they couldn't really do anything else with it because of how you work with the free ship team, but you're limited to only ever having 2 extra extends. Whereas in Garegga, if you so chose, you could stack them up.
Right.
You can never get more than that. But it doesn't really matter, though, because of the way the rank works. If you get that extend, whenever you only have 2, it is going to go through the roof. So it is very strict in how you handle your routing through the stage, which I am not a big fan of. As far as just pure gameplay flow.
So what you're saying, like the routing is the same, but also you have different ships which have different abilities. So to tackle those same hazards in that same way would still be a different experience.
Oh yeah, I mean, if you're going to say different ships, of course. But with each ship, you have a lot less freedom in this game than you have in Garegga.
Agreed. I agree with you on that, but what I'm saying is
gameplay-wise, it's much more. Yeah.
Agree with you. Variety is what I'm talking about, though.
Yeah, that's true. That is definitely.
I know. I don't know if it's true. I'm asking you. So like.
No, it is. If you're gonna say
because I haven't done advanced mode on this.
No. Well, that's another thing. I'll get to that in a minute.
Okay.
Within per ship, it's a lot more strict. There is of course a lot of different ways to it. Oh, well, now that's a whole different topic. If you want to get secret bosses, you have to play in a very specific, which I don't mind that so much.
That's fine.
But what I'm saying is the stages themselves you just don't have as much freedom.
You're
like in Garegga, you can go with the flow.
Like
you can't flow as much.
You're saying for like a basic advanced
yes,
player.
for advanced. For normal, you can do whatever.
Yeah.
Normal is great.
There's that funny safe spot.
My next point is that stages 6 and 7 in this game, I do not like them. I don't like the music. I don't like the way the stages are set up. I don't think they're very interesting to look at. I don't think they're interesting to listen to, and I don't think they're a whole lot of fun to play. It's almost like you get to past stage 5 and it's just a different game. It's like it gets very, very kind of plain, kind of bland. Stage 7 is literally just a hell of turrets.
Right? Yeah, it's like a Garegga knockoff.
I get kinda. It's just bland.
That's probably poorly stated, but I think my point is that you have those turrets from Garegga Stage 6 times 10.
I mean, like, look at this. Look at these stages. All the little details, the escalators, all the little different things. There's none of that kind of stuff is there. I mean, it's there a little bit, but it drops. It has a massive drop off after Stage 5. In quality, and Stage 6 boss isn't too bad, but man, the final boss in this game sucks. Like, I have my issues with Glow Squid.
So the reason he's letting those extends fall off the screen is for the secret extend, which gives you a full set of ships. You have to let 3 of them fall, and then the 4th one, I think, is the one you pick up, and you get a 3 extend. Well, it's only ever 2.
Full extend. A full extend with a lot less of a ranking
increase. Yeah, it's only ever 2, I think. Yeah.
And there's multiple ways to get extends. Like if you drop, you'll see I won't pick up the big bombs because if you let 4 big bombs go, then
right. But you're routing. You're routing.
I have a very specific.
So you're
route.
basically dropping bombs to get an extend, to drop the extend, to get another extend.
Yes. It gets complicated.
Why? Wait. We've made mistakes. Hold on.
Uh-oh.
Keep going. I will fix this.
Yeah, it's... Oh, yeah, the last stage has the Tapsogen capsules. It's just a whole bunch... It's just a massive row of turrets and little turd ships that fly up behind you and kill you. It's... I don't know. It's not very inspired, I'll say that. And then the final boss is actual RNG hell. It can get some patterns that you're just not going to dodge.
Yeah. I never liked even watching that boss fight. I always felt like everyone was gonna die. Like, I felt like it was just not, like, it was just stressful.
Exciting.
It was just, you know, I guess.
I mean, I guess it's exciting. It's definitely stressful.
I hate this boss too, by the way. But not in this game.
Yeah, God, Robo.
But not in this game.
It's got an immense amount of variety. Like, all the bosses, the Rising All-Stars, Greatest Hits, all that kind of stuff. But the stages 6 and 7 really bring this. Like, it's just not.
It's kind of a shame.
Yeah, I mean, I still go back to boss rush.
So
boss rush is
what are you
amazingly
saying?
fun.
What are you saying?
I still think you had to put it in Risen tier.
Oh, absolutely. Oh, absolutely. Were you questioning Risen?
I would.
Where do you live again? We had to. You want to do
like
live
in the frozen wasteland that is the deep south right now.
The deep south has turned into the deep north. You were questioning it being in Risen. I think it goes below Garegga, above Kingdom Grand Prix.
Yeah,
definitely.
Okay. I think we have to put it there.
I personally, my tier list goes above Garegga, no question, no question. And the main reason.
Yeah, because you play normal and you like normal, and I would agree with that. If it was just normal, then normal and the first half of the game, you can get a full shmup experience.
No one's forcing you. Exactly, no one's forcing you to play advanced. Literally play this game on normal.
Look, we haven't even gotten to advanced yet in this run because of the extra bosses. There's so much game here. It's insane. Dude, look at this crap. This
but you
awesome.
don't gotta do all that. You can just play just this game with normal. For me, better than Greg. Because it's more fun. It's fun.
I won't.
It's just fun.
Argue.
It's a fun game. It also doesn't need as much bullshit. Like, it just works. The auto fire works. You hold the button, you tap, you hit start a few times, boom, auto fire. You don't have to guess.
I have to.
Bullet colors.
As far as just game feel, though, like as far as how I feel playing the game, I still like Garegga. Just feels so much better.
The stage backgrounds in this game, I think, are the best in the entire genre when it comes to like stuff like the airport and like this beach that you're on, like this highway.
Oh, there we go. Special extend. I got
check out the beach. Check out the beach. Like
the music in the stage is one of my favorites by Rising.
What's better? What are better stage backgrounds that are interactive, move? They're not just pictures, and have depth like this.
Yeah.
No.
I mean.
No.
It's like I said, with my experience in Advance, I have to take it down a notch. Advance brings the game down for me.
How cool are the ships in this game and the characters compared to Garegga? Garegga's here's a plane. All right. Look. They're fucking hover bikes and shit, man. Like, this is, you know how Soki was form over function? This is style and function in the craziest, most, look at these beautiful cars. They're only in this stage, those cars. Actually, wait, that's true. That's not true. They might be in the beginning. They might be in the beginning and they're parked and they go across. I don't care.
This section tonight.
It's, oh my god, dude. All right, where are you gonna put this?
I'll put it just under Garegga.
All right.
You have to count like 6 and 7 are there. Stages 6 and 7 are there, and they really. It's a shame. It is a massive shame.
There isn't stuff like that in Garegga. Outrun stage. Yeah, it is an outrun stage. It's also a stage where bullets are obscured by a tunnel, which I think is so shitty.
Oh god, and how about good old Envy? Huh? How you like that boss?
I don't want to talk about Envy.
Envy is maybe the worst thing that they've ever done. Like one of the worst bosses that they've ever made. You think Envy's worse than Junk Wizard and Mahou? Oh, 100%.
Really?
Dude,
I've seen you dodge Envy though.
Yeah, pure luck.
Okay, fair enough. Let's just get to Envy real quick so they can see what you're talking about.
2 bosses later.
Because it's nonsense. Yeah, I'm aware. But fighting Envy in normal mode is actually really fun because you don't have the rest of the game to play, so you're allowed to die a couple times.
Yeah, it's just it can overlap
this
patterns.
This part's not that bad. But then when you do the zap lasers, where are they? You might kill her before the zap lasers if you're smart enough. Those are okay.
Banana lasers. That's got a corner safe spot.
Oh,
yeah. I was not playing. I was not playing.
No, but you did learn it pretty good.
No,
though.
these things right here. They can.
Oh
they can,
yeah, those. There it is. There it is. There are the zaps. There's the zaps.
The little purple
Oh
lasers,
my God,
completely random, 100% random.
And the
And
spew.
you can just die.
Beep, beep. Where are they gonna go? Where are they gonna go? You
I can't believe I waited that long. I nearly died.
Oh, I'm putting that in my game.
We're not talking about second loops don't exist except for Kingdom Grand Prix.
Yeah, what about second loop Junk Wizard? CHINOP.
Nah,
You're
dude,
the
nah, dude.
expert.
Not real. Not real.
I put the Yagawa head on you. It's as real as it gets.
Yagawa didn't work on Junk Wizard.
No, I know, but I'm just saying you have to compare
Oh god, it's
Envy
growing.
to it.
It's growing.
You have to compare Envy to it. All right, get out of here. Get out of here, Steve. Relax, Steve.
All right. That wasn't quite as painful as I thought it might be. So then what's next? Bloody Roar 2.
Let me check my list. Hold on. Wait. I have to check one. I have to check one part of my list.
Oh no.
Hold on. I have to relax. Don't relax.
Oh no.
Just take it easy. Deep breaths. No, we're not there yet. We're not there yet.
Thank God.
Okay.
So
next
we got
game, Bakraid.
Ghouls Panic.
No, do we? Oh, well, we do, but we already did Ghouls Panic in our
Gold
in a video.
13.
No. What about Bakraid?
Bakraid, where's... Oh, wow, okay, I looked right past that one.
Isn't that next?
Yeah, it is next. Ooh, Bakraid, ooh.
Batrider 98, Bakraid 99.
Yes. I think this was the
Is
final...
Icarus in chat by any chance?
He's actually streaming as we speak.
Is he streaming Bakraid?
Yeah.
No,
that
he's
would be
not.
Funny, but no, he's not.
Oh.
That would be funny.
That would have been good. Battle Bakraid. All right, so let's go to my clear for the hell of it.
Yes, please. This is
because you're gonna talk shit about it. Is that why?
Notably, this is the only Rising game. Well, no, it's not true. There's another one. One of the only Rising games I didn't clear with every ship.
But you only recently got into it.
It's been like a year.
Really? Okay.
Wow. Yeah, I got issues with this game.
So Battle Bakraid is the third in the Battle trilogy. You got Battle Garegga, Battle Rider, and Battle Bakraid, right? Technically, I don't know. Well, I mean, it's weird because it's like some of the ships are in Batrider, Garegga, and Bakraid, but it doesn't have any of the like Batrider additional ships, right? Like, there's no none of the Batrider additions made it to Bakraid, right?
No, none of the ships are anywhere but Bakraid.
Wait, it doesn't have Garegga ships in it? I thought it did.
No,
these are all brand new ships? I thought okay.
No, they're all brand new.
So is it even part of the trilogy? I don't know. Look, the UI is this exact same as Batrider. We're calling it.
No, it's 100% part of the trilogy.
Yeah. So this game, did Yagawa work on this? He did, right?
I believe he did.
Yeah. No, he did.
Yep, Yagawa and Uemara worked on it.
I think in the middle of this clear, I'm going to change bullet colors.
Wing dude.
But I could be wrong. Maybe I just went pink.
And Motoyama still did the music.
So, Battle Bakraid.
It's based on M. Night's favorite hardware, the Toa Plan version 2.
Ah, the TV2. the second television. This game also has ship variants like Garegga, except there's no ABC variant, so you have to pick. Improvement from Battle Garegga.
I mean, I guess.
What? Look at beautiful
I'm just gonna
backgrounds.
throw it out there. I didn't like this game.
Okay,
tell
me more. Tell us
I didn't
more
like it. To me, it feels like off-brand Garegga.
Okay, the way this game is meant to be played is for score, right?
Well, that's okay. Yes, the way you meant to be. This is once you get into the game and scoring, it's like a deconstruction of the shmup genre. It is so absolutely insane, and I didn't get into that, so I didn't.
Okay, but you got
for it.
Right, but like
maybe if I did, I'd like it more.
That's the thing. But when we talked about Garegga, we had to get all the way deep to really appreciate the genius. So can we even talk about this game? Because did you get deep enough?
I did the stupid stage 1
enough, and I watched Icarus play it a lot, so I get it. Like, you see, I got my times too there.
I watch a score play of this game and my eyes glaze over.
It is so fun. Your eyes glaze over? I love it because people are just suiciding all the time to keep the chain timer going.
You just running into stuff, suiciding,
They're running into
bomb,
shit.
lock
They're
the chain,
bombs.
throw a bomb.
Yep. So the way this game works, let's just explain it to the crowd. Okay. Battle Bakraid scoring is based on a chain timer that is tied to a multiplier. You'll see it go off here, ×2, ×4, and hopefully ×6. Nope, I fucked it up. And that multiplier is only triggered and extended by mid enemies. It cannot be extended by small enemies. It has to be triggered by big enemies and extend. Actually, can it be extended by small enemies?
I don't.
I know it has to be triggered by mid enemies.
I honestly don't know.
All right, I do know that boss parts count towards the multiplier as well. So that's how you get, and then there's a timer on it. So if you like, let's say for a boss, if you destroy a boss, it'll go a boss part specifically will go ×2, ×4, 8, 16, 32, 64, and that's where the magic happens. The only way to extend that timer is to destroy a part, or a mid boss, or a mid enemy, or to self-destruct. When you self-destruct, the timer stops.
Yep. And I think you get a little bit of bomb fragment back when you SD in this game. Can't remember.
Yeah, you get some back. Did you say it was Garegga? I think.
I can't remember. But yeah, like DMC says here, top replay had 13 SDs in one stage.
Yeah, man. Yeah, that's
You're just
tight.
constantly.
Dude, watch my score in the stage real quick. Hold on. Just check this out. This is completely by accident because I'm stupid. But we're gonna. I mean, I tried to do it, but I didn't realize that I had done it as well as I did. So here we go.
And it's not just, and I mean, I'm not trying to say this is all.
×2,
whatever.
×4, SD, ×8. Wait for it. Nope, I fucked it up. Never mind.
Okay.
Keep going.
The timing is tight, and you really have to know the game. You have to know what enemies are what and where to do what. It's not just it's flying stuff, blow up, get stored.
All right, wait. 4, 8, 16, 32. Come on, baby. 64. Look at my score. Watch my score, everyone.
Oh, yeah, there you go. So just, like, doubled right there.
And it's got an extend.
That little second.
Immediate extend. Immediate extend from that. I think that's so fucking cool. Also, this game has random stages with no way to unrandomize them, right?
Yeah, random stage. No, you can lock them. You can lock them.
Oh, didn't know that.
Yes, there's a way to go about doing it. I can't remember how it is. No, wait. Maybe I just used a save state after locking the stages. Sure? I don't remember.
I don't think that...
I really don't remember.
Someone in chat tell us if the stages can be locked in this. I think they went full Psycho on us on this one, personally. But the rank is not really too much of a thing in this, right? Like it's not like it's there, but
I can't remember how it worked. Like I said, I didn't put near time into this.
So is this because you don't like scoring? Or is this because
I don't mind scoring? I don't like the scoring in this game.
I want to know like what? Yeah, no, that's fine. My question is like what? Like you saw those replays and you were like, whatever. Like what did you like and not like about the way this game is set up?
I'd look at games as the whole package, and
sure.
I found this game to be visually unappealing. I found the music to be boring.
Or slightly, unappealing. Okay, go on. Yeah.
Not unappealing, just bland.
Music. Okay.
This is like an entire game of Batrider Stage 6 and 7. It's just a bunch of military areas, just like steel bases. Just like the others, the one. It's like it's just boring to look at. It's not that interesting. The bosses are like nondescript, weird carriers and stuff like that.
Yeah.
It didn't grab me in any way.
Understood.
The ship variety is pretty cool. I mean,
what about the
fact
that grazing reduces the rank that I aforementioned? That was completely pointless.
Yeah, I forgot about that.
Pretty cool. What about the aura shot?
It just wasn't interesting. Just not an interesting game. I mean,
they added two more options, so now you have 6 options.
Yeah, the options are pretty funny. And I will say that the last stage of normal, which I guess stage 6, the boss rush in that's pretty cool. I did like that. That was a highlight for me.
Yeah.
But yet again, the last 2 stages on Advance aren't too bad, but the final boss sucks. Vampire.
I don't like Advance that much in this personally, but I also
the Advance is not that bad, but the final boss is not. It's just boring. It's just a big wall, a big ship that just shoots these hard patterns that aren't like appealing or fun to dodge. It takes too long. So
let me just recap what you said though. The visuals and the general style of the game didn't appeal to you. Look at my sick option, by the way. Didn't appeal to you enough. Didn't appeal to you enough to go for scoring because the rest of the package wasn't interesting enough. Like the scoring itself. If this scoring wasn't Garegga, for example, you might have done it because Garegga's more interesting to look at and sounds better.
Honestly, probably not, because it's just a compounding thing. It's like I didn't like the way it looked. I didn't really like the style of scoring. That's just like Memo to me. It's just the way you have to go about it.
Is this the tank? No, sorry, it's a desert tank that people milk, right? With the
probably.
There's like these little side enemies that pop out. Oh, I love the way you break off the pieces of that tank. So sick. Multi-rail tank.
Oh wow, you just got.
Yeah, I got roasted by that. That was a rank control, of course.
Yeah, pull up an Icarus replay for just get a taste.
Just to watch how it actually works.
Yeah.
Let's watch how it actually works. Let's watch real.
There you go. Oh, that's not even Icarus, but no, it's his special demonstration. Great series. Check him out.
Yeah, it's his demonstration. Oh, sorry. Wait. Yeah, no, this is his, right?
It's his series, but it's not him playing.
Oh, it's not him playing.
He just hosts the series. Yeah, and there's all kinds of little gadgets you can turn on.
Yeah, scoring gadgets and stuff. I want to see Icarus just goofing off, because it's so fun to watch him just goofing.
You can probably find. God, you can see a large chunk of the replay is just fighting Vampire.
So you can see the multipliers here. There you go. One extend. Yeah. Check this out. He's probably gonna get another one. Like, you could probably get two. Yeah, 2 extends, dude. Dude, 2 extends immediately.
Here's the final boss. Wow.
Yeah.
Look at it. Wow, look at that pattern. Wow.
I mean, that seems pretty easy, man. I don't really know your problem with this.
Well, I hope so. Hope you like it, because this is all you're getting.
Destroy him without bombing and without taking a hit, and you'll get an acceptable 300,000 points instead of 30,000 points. Wow. Oh, no miss, no bomb. Get that extra Toho points. Oh, look at that. That's not that cool. I never played Advanced that much. I never got to this boss, so it's also a very ugly boss fight. Very ugly.
And it's also very random what it does too.
Yeah, that's what it said here. Buster Lizard. Where do you reckon you want to put? What's
to me, this one's dormant.
Oh man.
I mean, honestly, yeah, I'll put it in dormant. I will never play this game again. I have no interest in never playing this game again. Yeah, seriously, this is like a stage 1 mid boss. Look at it zooping around. It's like
it's pretty ugly.
Static sprite.
It's pretty ugly. Yeah, it's
Look at
pretty
him just
ugly.
getting murdered. He didn't even clear.
What about you don't need to clear. It's a special demonstration.
No, this is not right. I would never rise this game.
He didn't even
this one
clear.
Is at dormant. I'm being
You think it's that much worse than Soki to the point.
Oh yeah.
I mean,
100%.
Soki you can't even basically play unless you have the PlayStation 4. You were saying the game is like you can't pick a power. You can't use half the shot types. You can't use even if you pick a shot type, you can't use the other lock on because that's worthless.
I don't want to. I don't care to pick a shot type because I don't want to look at the game.
This has so much more game though.
I don't want that. I don't want it. I don't want what it has.
Get away from me. I'll tell you what. I'll play you for it.
Uh-oh.
I'll play you for it.
Uh-oh, what do you play for the spot? You want to put it in RAIZING?
Yeah, I want to put it in RAIZING.
Dude, oh my god.
I think it's fun. I think it's really interesting. I think scoring is fun. I think normal mode's really fun. That's
fine.
I mean, look, if you're saying against, look, if Soki wasn't dormant, sure. I'm with you.
Dude, Soki's got a lot more going on.
What? Like what? The visuals?
Yes.
That's it.
Oh wait, we got a waterfall. We do have we got a waterfall. You got to put it up in a spot.
I know. Look at the waterfall. It's practically under defeat.
Oh, here's the thing. Put the bomb in the exact right frame, then go and point blank that, then bomb at the exact right second, then go over here and then die, and then fly back up and then bomb it again.
How
and
cool
you get a
is
whole
that?
bunch of score.
How much better is that than
do that every single time you play the game.
I think it's cool. I don't like Estes and Garegga, but they seem kind of cool here. He's making it look kind of cool to me.
Nah, dude.
I mean, look at the score jumping up. Look at it go.
Yeah. Look at the shmupping that he's doing. Dude, this isn't even shmupping at this point.
What
I don't know
is
what
it
it
then?
is. It's not shmup.
Where's chat? Where is chat?
I've declared Battle Bakraid is not a shmup.
How far are we? That's it. No, that's it. We're playing for this. We're playing for this.
Oh no.
We're playing for this. I'm sending you a package. I'm sending you a package.
No. Is it a pipe bomb?
Is it? Shit. You better be careful when you open it. It might or might not have gunpowder in it. I'll play that.
Am I gonna need my stream, or are you gonna Discord this?
Oh, you do whatever you want, but I have you ready for streaming.
Oh no.
If that's the case.
Okay, no, I got it. I'm set up.
Fucking, how dare you? We're gonna play.
Oh no, you just doxed my channel.
What
am I even playing here?
We're gonna play a RAIZING SHMUP.
Uh-oh.
Yeah. We're gonna play a I'm sending you a RAIZING SHMUP right now. Where the hell is my stuff? Hold on. I'm sending you it's Kumite time.
Oh no.
It's blind Kumite time.
Probably. I have a full game ROM set.
You get 1 credit. I don't care. I'm sending. Well, if it's on your ROM set, then you don't have to worry about it. Now, do you, champ? Huh? I'll put it in general. I'll put it in general in case others who are in the.
So what is this? Is this to decide? Oh my God. Okay. Let's see.
I'll decide what it's to decide after we decide.
There are. Are we playing the 1999, the 2000, or the 2001 version? I guess the first one. The Kiseki no Dando or the Jusei no Requiem. Juicy Requiem.
What are you
I guess
saying
this is the original.
with your words?
There's 3 versions of this game.
I'm gonna play GLG Ver A.
Okay, GLG1 Ver A.
Oh no, hold on. I have a. It's like not.
Oh, is this a? Oh God, you're gonna make me. This is a lot. This is. I'm gonna need a. You're screwing me here.
What? What's the problem? Why are you?
Well, you think you're screwing me. Let's see. Let me see. All okay,
right.
we're good.
All shmups, baby. All shmups. This is a shmup. You shoot them up. All right. So, listen to me. You hearing me? You listening? Did I lose you?
I'm here.
Okay. Here's what you need to do. I would set your button 1. Here's what I would do. I would set, so it takes time to load, so just let it load. It's fine. I would set your button 2. I use shift on keyboard, but you can set it to whatever you want. You're gonna be holding button 2 a lot while you click the mouse. That's all I'm gonna say. You understand? You'll be holding button 2 while you tap button 1. I will tell you that right now.
Oh God.
I will tell you that right now.
Oh God.
What?
I'm trying to get the sensitivity not to be insane.
Oh yeah, I think you should probably go to like 15 or something. It's by RAIZING. What? It's a RAIZING shmup. It says right here. RAIZING.
Oh God. Aiding is still around. They're still making games.
Yeah, man. Ultimate Marvel vs. Capcom 3, best shmup they made. Best RAIZING shmup.
Okay, no. Tell me again what you said about inputs.
You're gonna be holding button 2 while you tap button 1. Do it that way. Well, I just made it shift, so it's easier just to hold. I would make it just shift or another button. You can make it mouse 2 if you want.
Okay, I don't need mouse 3.
Nah, not that I know of. Do you have this green sniper rifle that I sent you though, right?
Oh yeah, I got it.
Okay, just making sure.
What is this, silent scope?
I mean, honestly, pretty much. You will get 1 credit, and by 1 credit I mean 2 because you need 2 to start the game. But you will get 2 credits, which is 1 game start, to do your damage. And you better not fuck it up either. I'll wait till your stream is ready.
Okay, I think I'm good.
All right, no worries. If you reset it, you might have to redo your controls though if you hit the wrong.
No, I closed it out and reopened it, so I didn't have to redo my.
That's smart. You're an intelligent man. I'll give you that.
Deo.
Hold on, let me get your stream ready to go. Is that you adding shit?
What?
Oh, I think that's my game. Hold on, wait. Don't worry about it.
Just started.
Don't worry
it's
about it.
It's still a widescreen.
No, it's just freaking out. It's just going super loud. No, you're fine. It's gonna be a widescreen for a little bit. Don't worry about that. Don't worry about that. This is the most recent video. What the fuck is all this? What is this? Why is it showing me your stream chat? Why say you're offline?
They made several.
What the fuck is going on here?
Dude, you've been practicing these light gun games. This isn't fair.
What do you mean?
All I need 2 credits to play this game. What is?
I don't practice with a mouse. I don't play light guns games with a mouse, man. I'm not a heathen. I'm not a maniac. It doesn't count.
Trial shoot. Oh my.
All right, you ready?
So, I guess.
One sec. Let me move chat so I can see chat. Chat's gonna be very important during this. Chat will decide who's the most stylish shot we have. All right, dude. If you're ready, I'm ready. You get that credit.
So we just starting on stage 1?
Yeah, let's do it. 5-5.
Oh my lord! All right, I'm going.
Yep. Wait, what's this trial shot?
So I gotta shoot. I gotta shoot this old guy.
Did you already do this trial shot?
I mean, it was up there. I don't know. I didn't understand what was happening.
Why are you ahead of me?
Oh, why is it so bouncy?
Pay attention.
Oh, blasted. Oh, oh. Dude just got domed.
Who'd you shoot?
Shmup.
You shot the guy with the stick?
Yeah.
That's so mean. It's an old man. You shoot him in the head?
I shot him in the dude. He is on. He is obliterated.
Why is it so bouncy?
Never watched anything with Garegga 13. Oh, we gonna. Oh, I didn't see what I was supposed to shoot. Dude, you're on a train. That's why it's bouncy. This is a lot of story.
Get bodied.
Oh, okay, so I got to shoot the rope.
Yeah, we're going in order, right? Don't be
goofing
off over here. Yeah.
Yep.
Oh yeah, shoot the rope. Easy.
Boom. That's like the beginning of what is this, Path of Exile? Somebody out there's been playing Path of Exile.
Dude, I'm 100% so far. What we got? Canyon?
Yeah.
What's next?
Let's see. What are we shooting at?
I don't know.
Gotta shoot this dude. Another dude in the head? Oh my god, I don't know where he is. Oh, okay, it shows me where he is.
You paying attention to the story?
Oh! This is a little bit easy with the mouse.
Okay, this guy with the...
Oh, you can shoot him in the heart. Why would you do that, though? All right, what's next?
Wait, was I supposed to shoot him in the heart? Or the head?
You can. It told me to shoot him in the head, so I shot him in the head. Dude, RAIZING makes such good games. Oh my god, I have to shoot him out of the airplane?
Shoot this businessman in the head.
What's
up, dog?
In the neck!
No,
I got him
missed!
in the neck!
I missed! I got too hasty!
Oh
no! Wait, did I hit him?
Looks like Bakraid is going into the dumpster.
No! I missed him!
Yeah.
What is this? Oh god, alright, pay attention. Shh, everyone, guys. Why are you guys so loud? Relax. God, I can't believe I missed.
Is this the opposite of a point blank?
What is this?
Oh my god,
shoot the missile?
Oh my lord.
Wait, why is the missile still going?
Uh-oh.
Oh no!
That was more than one shot! Oh no! It was accidental. Uh-oh. Yeah, I didn't get it either. It took more than one shot. Whoops.
Wait, but
Whoops.
but you have your credits still.
Oh, I put in a whole bunch of extra credits.
No,
You lost one already.
I lost. No, I lost. Because I went down to 20% and I lost twice in a row.
Owned.
No, Battle Bakraid.
Wait, I gotta shoot her heel?
Yeah, you gotta shoot her actual yeah. There you go.
I gotta make her fall down the stairs?
Yeah, just shoot the heel.
Like they're not gonna notice this. Oh my god.
I'll catch up to you.
Oh, broken neck.
Did you get her?
Yeah. Like they're not gonna notice the gun shot. Okay. I still have 50% health left. Oh yeah, where's the flamingos? Uh-oh. What? Guns.
I'm gonna catch up to you. If I catch up to you and speed run faster, then I'll still win.
What am I shooting?
I still don't know how that missile works, by the way. I shot it like 17 times.
Oh my god, this one's impossible.
Just shoot. What's the hard part? Just shoot the guys.
Wait, did I get it? No, I didn't. Nope, that's it. It's over. Nope, it's over. I'm done. Did I say please with 2 E's?
Please.
You don't get a second try?
What? I'm not. This is my first try.
I'm done, dude.
I got him in the eye hole. Dude, do I get extra points for the eye hole? That should be tight.
No, I'm out of this.
Well, you did win this, unfortunately. For
Arena is very confused by what's going on here.
RAIZING SHMUPs. We're playing RAIZING SHMUPs. What's the confusing part? What's happening? How do I bring the shmups? How do I bring the shmups back? How do I bring the shmups back? So, anyways, Bakraid and Dormant.
Yeah, I will. If I never play that game again, I'll be just fine.
Which game?
Bakraid.
Oh, I thought you were gonna say Gogol 13. I was gonna be upset
because
that team's awesome, man. I want to shoot the heel.
Uh-oh. Wait, what are we waiting? Why,
He said, wait.
Why is it?
I don't like this. Wait
Stop
for what?
presses.
Should I be looking outside the window? I don't like this.
There's a brick coming through.
Yeah. Just, oh, God. Am I getting swatted? Dude, don't even try to swat me, man. My wife is from the South. She'll take out our entire SWAT team. Next game?
The crate isn't. Oh, yep, that's right. That's right. It's not done yet either.
Nope. Next game is... No, we're done with Bakraid. I lost.
Yeah, no, I'm saying. The spicy opinions are going to keep on coming.
Oh, are they?
Yep.
Well, that's something that only I can... that's something that only I can guess at. The next game... Great, grand, super, hyper Mahou Daisakusen.
Dimahoo. This game is actually insane. Dude, you gotta put on the my likeness, the clear.
What? Oh.
Solo bang.
Yeah, no, I will. I'm on it. I can't read him. Miyamoto.
No, go down. I got the picture.
Oh, you do have the picture. That's right. Good call. There he is.
Yeah, there he is.
All right.
Oh my God.
So you want to talk about shmups that need a fucking fucking goddamn set of fucking goddamn things on the side? Gadget. This is crazy. This
game is actually unhinged.
This is crazy.
Actually insane game.
Like, what are we doing? I love this game, by the way. What are we doing with this game? Go ahead, man. I'm not even gonna.
Okay, so this is like it is a great version of Mahou Daisakusen. It is really just like a remake of the first game. More or less, it's got a lot of the same bosses, a lot of the same
Sorcer
stages.
Striker?
Yeah. There's a lot of stuff from Sorcer Striker straight up in this game. Of course, there's some different stuff.
I didn't notice on account of the fact that I was trying to play fucking Ikaruga in the middle of a RAIZING shmup.
Okay, now the polarity thing is super overstated. It is part of the game, but it is nothing like Ikaruga. I figured you're going to say you're trying to get your grocery list in order as you were trying to play.
I didn't understand that for another 2 more years. Because we didn't have gadgets like the ones you have here.
No, this game's got it all. It's got polarity, it's got rank, it's got bad ships, it's got bugs, it's got shot avoidance. I mean, it's got everything. It's the greatest hit of
tanks, of houses, goblins,
dudes running around. Beautiful game. Absolutely gorgeous looking game.
Bikini girls telling you what you won this week.
Okay. The way the game works is you have a charge shot. Well, a charge meter. It builds up either by holding the button down or by just killing enemies. Now, by killing certain enemies with a charge shot, they drop a certain item. Like tanks will drop boots. Dudes on the ground will drop like steaks.
The charge meter is down here, guys. By the way.
Yes. That is the bottom. The very bottom meter is the bomb meter. By picking up bombs, you fill up the bomb. It's just like it's just like in Garegga.
6, 7. You see the number? The number is really important, actually. 3, 2.
But no, different enemies drop different items, as you can see over on the side by the wonderful gadget created by the community yet again. That made this game actually playable for me. We'll get back to that. It is playable for mortals.
It's still playable without. You beat it without the gadgets.
Yeah, I beat it without. That's a little bit different though. But on top of every enemy also dropping a certain item, depending on what level you kill them, level of charge used to kill them drops a level of that item. So as you can see over there, I collected all 8 of the food items and I collected all but 1 of the boots. But I do know that okay, I guess I didn't do that. You basically gotta know what drops what. I didn't understand this until like my 2nd or 3rd clear, but by filling out one of those items lists, you get a buff to your ship, and it is a pretty noticeable buff.
You only need a level 3 charge boot to get a boot buff.
Yes, and by getting the boot buff, I will have increased speed on my ship, which is very helpful. I don't remember what they all do,
which is not too bad because if you look at your 3 column, you don't have that many 3s. So even if you get other items that are 3s, that's still a pretty good bingo card.
Yeah, even for my basic clear, like Scoring run is absolutely insane, and I'm not going to get into that because it is absurd. By completely filling out a list, you get a permanent multiplier on your score for every one that you filled up. So by getting one, you get a ×2 multiplier. So now everything I get is double score. So by filling out the entirety of the list, you get huge multipliers, and you can counter stop the game. Most score runs counter stop the game. But in addition to the regular items that drop from enemies, there's a lot of secret items, like killing an enemy with the bomb or killing an enemy with less a certain bomb stock. See, like right here, the gadget tells you, slay the target with a level 1 charge while having more than 4 bombs. All kinds of stuff like that. But I avoid them because the big special items give a massive boost to rank.
I don't want that.
Yeah, it gives a huge
because we're playing a RAIZING shmup, so you don't want to play the game. Make sure you don't play too much of the game, otherwise it'll be unclearable. So that really sweet-looking medal he got from destroying that boss, that I definitely picked up in my run, which didn't clear, obviously. He was like, nah, you can have that.
Now, you'll notice me avoiding the power coins. That is not due to rank. That is due to the wonderful programming at RAIZING, and that all 4 ships on the left side of the character select screen actually get weaker the more power that you have. Because of the shots get more spread out, and you have and you get more bullets on screen, so you hit a bullet limit. So you actually end up doing a pretty noticeably less damage the higher power you get, and that is for all 4 ships on the left side of the character select. Now, that is not totally insurmountable because of the magic system. In addition to your shot, you have the magic, these books. It only goes up to level 4, and that ties into the polarity system. So as you're charging, your ship is changing from red to blue. Now,
which takes a long time to do. Like, you can't just switch from red to blue like Garegga.
You got to hold it. You got to hold it for a little while. Now, what this does is, if you're blue and you shoot a red enemy, you do double damage. If you shoot a same color enemy, you do half damage. And scoring is also reduced. So double score, half score. But this it works the same for enemies too. If you are blue and get hit with a blue bullet, you lose power, and that's it. You lose a magic level and you lose a shot level. So that actually works in the favor of these broken ships, in that if you accidentally get power, you can take a hit and drop your power level down. Massive pain. I don't recommend using any of those ships.
But knowing what's a blue shot that's gonna not kill you, and knowing what's a red shot, like, it's not clear. Like, that little tiny bullet, neither. That'll just kill you.
They're usually pretty clear. I mean, once you get into, if you're getting to the point to where you're worrying about stuff like that, it's not really that much of an issue.
I mean, now, I'm just making the point that, like, you're probably
it's weird.
It's not.
Now, what is also weird is that there's purple enemies in the game, and those are the ones.
Visibility in this game. So I can't even hear you talk because
enemies are
these
weak.
Fucking bullets are impossible to see, bro. Why is this game like this?
The visibility is actually really bad later on. The little bullets come down at the bottom of the screen.
Yeah.
Only for these. If you pick any of the 4 ships on the right side, you actually do want to pick up everything and get your power up.
Right.
It's just a bug with the ones on the left side. That leads into another topic. If you're just looking to clear this game, now this sounds absolutely insane, totally impenetrable. Now, it is clearable by mortals who are just going for a basic 1cc. If you pick Birthday, and you just learn the stages, her bomb is so strong, and they give you enough of them, you do not need to learn any of the bosses.
You just delete them.
You can straight up cancel the bosses. Yeah, like after here in a minute, you can throw up the birthday clear and just show up the last boss.
Yeah.
Because I was able to clear this game pretty early on into me playing shmups, because I just routed the stages and then just bombed all the bosses.
Did we already address Johnstor's comment where he said it's a game where you dodge items and get hit by bullets? Because I think that's fucking hilarious.
Yeah. And Jamers in chat, now Jamers will tell you that Miyamoto is just as strong, but that is not true. It is so much harder to clear with Miyamoto than it is with Birthday. It's insane. Jamers is just too good.
How dare you?
His bomb is very strong, but I had a hard time clearing with Miyamoto. He's a lot harder to use. So bad. His shot's good, but no, his bomb is nowhere near as strong as Birthday. It's strong. It is definitely strong, and you can skip phases, but not to the extent that you can with Birthday.
Oh, look, it's a Dark Souls mimic.
Oh, these are pretty cool, and that these chests just give you an item that you don't have. So you can see my shopping list right there.
Oh, okay.
Not the mimics, only the regular chests.
Right, no, there's a regular chest at the bottom left that you just
I missed it. That was just too slow.
Right.
Hey, man, look, man, I'm not perfect. Come on.
Okay.
Cut me some slack.
look at your groceries, though. You're almost
this
there.
Stage,
you literally
this stage
almost have everything.
Well, I mean, also, though, no, just look at the bottom half of the list. I didn't
what are those?
Any of those. Those are the secret ones. Those ones. Yeah.
Those are ones.
That's how you really get into it.
I think you got a couple of them, but you just didn't pick them up.
Yeah. It's.
By the way, those bombs are even really hard to see. I've missed bombs in my playthrough.
You can miss some of them. It gives you a lot.
Especially if they're in the middle. I know, but I mean, every bomb counts, especially when you're playing birthday.
Oh, wow, that was close. You can actually see what items you have in game by like holding start and tapping something, and it shows you a list of all the items that you have missing.
I know it shows you after every stage. It'll show you.
Yeah,
right?
you can, but no, you can actually cycle through it with a button combo during the stages. It's like hold start and tap something or other. Yeah, it's a little bit of a hassle. You can.
Fair enough.
It's not, Yeah. No weirdness with rank or rapid fire.
Nope.
It's pretty straightforward. But yeah, it's just it's a crazy game, and the actual scoring runs are totally absurd.
I didn't even think about it, but like Rising has these two trilogies basically. I just realized it's like
the Battle Trilogy and the Magic Trilogy.
Yeah. The Mahou and the Gaho.
And yeah, from this stage on, it gets really hard. Just the classic Rising of slow bullets come at you from the very bottom of the screen at odd angles. Really tough bosses.
At least they're reasonably spread, though. Like it crowds you out in a way that like you feel pretty shitty when you get hit, and it's not like it doesn't feel like you
this
got
part
memoed.
Right here. Those enemies come in and they just drop bullets on you.
Isn't it this next boss that's like extremely mellow? But anyways, I can't remember.
Yeah, the spider. Yeah,
that thing sucks. I think that's where every one of my runs have died thus far.
Yeah, it's straight up, and also it does the thing with randoms in that it can mix up random patterns that are just straight up undodgeable.
Let's pull up the birthday clear, the super old birthday clear.
Yeah, go up to the last stage with birthday. It's gonna be the first one in the Mahou list.
Oh, is it?
It's the only one without. Nope, that's not it. Sorry, it's up higher. It's the only one without the overlay.
Yeah. Hold on.
It's probably way up in the list.
Yeah. No worries. You've only played 1 trillion of these.
There it is.
Yep. Oh, it's Dimahoo.
Wait, also, it's a pretty short game.
I didn't realize that this was Dimahoo, which is a different.
Okay,
it's also easier. It's easier.
Dimahoo
is easier.
No, it's yes, but no.
Or harder.
There's a difference between the North American and the European version of Dimahoo, and I don't know what that is. One of them is the same as the JP version, and one of them is not. Gotcha. I don't remember which. Just skip to the end with around. Yeah, around the gauntlet's fine.
We about to get into the fucking.
That's fine. Where you're at now.
2-all right there here in a second.
Was it Tomine 2-all this game?
Didn't you 2-all this one?
No, God no.
Okay,
I thought about it, but it's like it's at that point it's just kind of boring. The thing about birthday, pre-overlay Stone
Blade,
Age.
baby.
See, I didn't even get the second extend in this clear. Because you do have to do some scoring if you want both extends. They're not free. The first one's free. The second one is not.
But scoring isn't. Is it? The color isn't as important as it is just to get the items right. Like you don't have to manipulate.
If you throw a lot of charges out, then on a regular
basically
ship,
you can ignore the colors
score.
in this game for most of it. Bosses, I think it does count a little bit. Where certain bosses, if you use a certain color charge attack, it does help, in my opinion. At least when I was playing,
Look, first phase done. Just erased.
Oh, we giga face and
Yeah.
It's so sick. That's why whenever you guys see that, to this day, what?
Done. Hold on, we'll get there. And bomb. Done. Game cleared. That's it.
GG's.
Okay. European is the easier one that I played here. So, and then the US version is the same as the JP
for
version.
I don't know, like 3 or 4 seconds, man. Yeah, but still.
Okay, I'm curious. Jamers and DMC are here. Do you guys have a reliable way to dodge the final phase of Giga Facer? Because I cleared this 8 times. I practiced it a ton. I could never, ever figure out a reliable way to do that last phase of Giga Facer. Like, I just had to have some bombs. It just was not happening. The hands I could deal with, but the actual bursts, I couldn't do it. It never happened. Like, I eventually got the winder. I got all the other phases. Thanks. Just dodge. There was no rhyme or reason to it me. Like, it didn't make any sense. Hey, Manabu Namiki.
Jamers.
But yeah, it's got like this and the boss before it. Yeah, couldn't handle it. Okay.
Did you just say Manabu? What was the word?
I don't know what I said.
Manabu
Naniki. You know my boy Namabu.
Of course I do.
But yeah. Oh, there he is. Yep, there he is. Look at him. Look at him. That's who Solo Bang was based after.
Is it really?
Yeah, I totally just made that up.
we can do this. We have the technology now. We have the technology. I can't.
No, I actually was able to learn basically every pattern. Like I dodged the Infernax or whatever, the ninja. But that Gigafacer last pattern is actually I don't know. What do you think of this game? Die-hard Wordle player.
It's grown on me over time.
It is one thing I'll give it too is it's concise. This game moves. The pacing is. Even when I'm going for crazy, like grinding all the clears, like I never got really burnt out on it just because it's like you're always doing something.
I think this game has to go in Risen. I think it's
the top tier.
Yeah.
So
yeah.
I was ready to put it in high rising, but I mean.
So was I. So was I. But the more that I think about it, if you put this game next to Sorcerer Striker, it would be really hard pressed for me to like say Sorcerer Striker is like 1,000 times better than this game. It's
so,
not.
all right, is it above
It's
or below
not.
Sorcerer Striker?
Below.
It's definitely not above Batrider.
Below, I think.
No question.
Well,
Below?
I think it's somewhere in that region. Like we can talk about it. I think it's somewhere in this region right here.
Yeah, that's a.
It's definitely not above. No chance. No chance for those two. No chance.
No, absolutely not.
KGP. So while it is maybe as cagey as like confusing as KGP in some ways, and then maybe in other ways,
way more simple than this one.
Yeah, I do think Dimahoo is more like complicated, but it's also.
Oh god, Soki.
But it works.
Well, SDG Cult doesn't like Kingdom Grand Prix. We've established that.
I don't care. I don't know why he doesn't like Grand Prix. It's a good game, and no one likes that game. Maybe when they see our tier list, they'll realize how good it is.
Maybe so. Probably not.
But it's not. But I get the point that it's. Oh god, we're going to Soki.
Yeah, just throw on a random one.
Yeah. No, it's fine. It's fine. We haven't even.
Got a couple.
Keep going. Yeah, we'll do.
I don't know how I feel about it. Obviously, I played it a ton.
Yeah. I mean.
Worse than Bakraid, but better than KGP.
If I just pull up this game and play it, it feels really good. The only issue that I have with it, other than some of the mechanics and some of the stuff, is some of the visibility is like horrendous.
Yeah, the visibility in the last two stages. Like the last two stages are really hard, but I actually enjoy a pretty good bit whenever I do.
But this game it feels good to play though. It feels good to dodge.
It does.
It's got good variety. You can use all the characters, unlike Soki. It's already better than Soki because you can use all the characters. And they're different shot types.
Some of them are rough, but
yeah, okay. Well,
they're not that bad.
More. Like I know the secret characters are supposedly better than the non-ones.
I mean, there was some that were a pain, but nothing like I'm not going to not attempt it.
I don't think that the overall cast is as fun as KGP, so that's why I can't make it go. And also, I don't think the bosses are as fun as KGP. Well, it's
the way that some of the ships are bad is not bad in a kind of quirky way. It's bad in a really annoying way. Like Chitta, what was one of them? I can't remember which is which. One of them has like their charge is really slow, and it just takes forever to come out, and that's just not fun. It just feels bad.
Yeah.
I think Chitta's is just like hers is really weak, even though they home. Yeah, they're all usable.
I mean, this is another game I think is like semi-misunderstood because people talk about the grocery list gaming and all that kind of shit, and it's like not that serious. I mean, you don't really need to get crazy with that stuff. I mean, maybe if you're going for certain 1cc's, but I just feel like this is a very playable game.
If you just want to
dodging.
check a game out.
Yeah, I mean, it's not. No, I mean more so than that. I think you could 1cc this game without doing any of the. I mean, how much grocery shopping did you do in your birthday clear?
That is true
none?
Because like no, in my first clear none. Like none. I think I accidentally got like one.
Yeah, that was pre-gadgets. You didn't get anything. Mm-hmm. It's not necessary to clear to do a 1-all in this game.
Okay. Gain is the one that has a horrifically long charge time, and his charge is not, and it drops really fast. So it's just a massive
I mean,
thing.
it's like, but then there's like 4 secret characters, so it's like, I don't know, do you count
there's plenty to
those?
use.
I mean, I don't know. It's
Like Golden was fun.
yeah.
Yeah, the references to the other games are really cool. Like, you know, Birthday is from Batrider, Golden from Batrider.
Sure.
Yeah, I think that's a good place below KGP, above Mahou, Daisakusen, because
I don't know, man. I think
just
the more
so cool.
we talk, the more I want to put it below Sorcerer Striker. Because I feel like
yeah, it's game's really bad. I honestly don't know. I'm having a hard time with this one.
Me too. I really like
very,
the mechanics.
very
The
different
charge
games.
shot feels really good in this game. Like, it feels great. It feels powerful when you use it.
I'm not as big on Sorcerer Striker as you.
I
think it's
love
great.
Sorcerer Striker. No, I think it's better than great. Yeah, I think it's like.
No, I put this above Sorcerer Striker for me. Because yeah,
there's more.
As
There's
a
more
game
going
to just
on.
play.
Yeah.
It's just more fun. It's just
more fun.
I mean, it's like an enhanced version of Sorcerer. Yeah, it's just a lot more.
Yeah.
I think it's.
I can do with that.
Yeah.
No, I think that's right. I think that's the right place for it to be. I like this game. I think it's very fun. I have not cleared it, but
Look,
I really enjoy it. I have not really put a lot of time into it either, to be fair. But
one more point about KGP. KGP does something that like literally no other shmup does, and the racing thing, and then the two loop having different stages thing. It's those you can't get anywhere.
Yeah, but
Like,
I think
yes,
the problem with
stages
KGP,
are very bare bones.
The problem
The
with
stages
KGP,
are bare bones and basic.
The problem with KGP is that the racing thing is kind of broken. So it's like,
It is.
So it's like it would
But I
be
think
nice if
as
there was a
it
two.
is-
Yeah, but as it is, without the racing to access the second
No.
loop,
That's what I'm
would
saying.
make
The
more
racing,
sense.
the quote unquote racing as it is, I actually enjoy that mechanic. Like I think that you're not just racing, putting your times in. How you interact with the other NPCs, I think that's fun. How you can body block them, how you can knock them into things or bomb them if you want. I just think that's a fun part of the game.
So do you use a lot of those mechanics like when you're racing?
Yeah. If I was going for the 2-all or trying to actually win the race, then yeah, I'm going to interact with the NPCs, try and knock them into stuff, trying to get ahead of them, trying to race them, all that kind of stuff. I think that's fun.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a. I didn't think KGP was going to be the spicy one today.
KGP
not
is
done
the
yet,
one everyone
though.
doesn't like.
So yeah, Dimahoo, I put it above Mahou. It's just like a better version.
I agree.
Not a
I think
better
that's the right- I
version,
think
an
that's the right
enhanced
spot. I
version,
think that's
not
the right
better.
spot
It's
for it.
different.
And that's the right spot for it.
No, Bakraid staying in the dumpster.
No, we're not. We're not going back
Send
yet.
your hate mail to actane@internet.shmup.
What is it coming to be? Let's move on. Let's move on to
Almost out of this.
Let's move on to a real Rising Shmup. Real Rising Shmup. Not these fake Rising Shmups. Where is it? There we go, baby.
1944. And now this right here is a shmup.
Can we just like, I just want to hear the music.
It is, yeah.
Is it in the intro or is it just in that first stage?
I don't know. It's all over the place, the whole game.
The intro's pretty short.
This is the same guy that did the Giggling music. Same software too, or hardware. This is okay. Well, man, I got stuff to say about the game.
Give me a second before you get in there.
Okay.
We got to hear that first stage come in. I just want the tunes, man, on this one.
Dude, it's so good. I can't hear any of it.
Oh, don't worry, they can hear a lot
I've
of
heard
it.
it plenty. Yeah, this is a game that like nobody played for the longest time, and then we kumitated it, and Jamers was in on it, and we were like, wait a minute, is this game actually good? Because
I was having a lot of fun.
The Poop Master,
the Mr. Autofire,
Capcom.
yeah, the Poop Master, exactly. And then the Mr. Autofire was broken, which is why I didn't do so good in the Kumite, because I didn't realize that the Autofire was broken. But I love these mechanics of getting the strawberries and all this shit. So good.
If I had one cabinet, like I would have this game, because this is like the quintessential arcade game. Just it's bombastic, like the loud explosions, the loud music, the big sprites.
Vertical, baby. You know,
vertical. It's got the health system, so it's not super grueling to play. The charge system, it's just I love this game.
I love chucking
like,
your
really.
options at bosses. They just immediately explode. Like they just die.
Also, this game is secretly oh god, I'm losing my mind. What's the game?
19. Wait, what are you talking about?
No. Oh my god, I can't believe I'm forgetting the name.
Wait, what?
No, the Toa Plan game.
Oh,
Flying Shark.
Yeah. Hisuzame.
Hisuzame. This is Hisuzame 2. This game was worked on by Oamara and the other dude. That this was we dug into it and found those interviews. And that they essentially made this as a spiritual successor to Hisuzame, and you can really feel it. Like when you get into the game and play it, it's got a lot of those elements. Obviously, it's a lot more going on, but it's got that same spirit that Hisuzame has.
This game feels great.
It really, like, I can't say enough good things about this game. It's the only thing that really is kind of an issue is that it's really long. It's not really, like, what was it, like 35 minutes? It's kind of long.
Let's have a look here. 38.
38 minutes. So
and actually, you're still playing into like the 36 minutes.
It's
so
a long
it's
game.
Solid here. We're talking about a solid.
I'd have to pull up that interview, DMC, but they actually contracted it out, and the old Toaplan dudes were working with Capcom at the time. Because what's his face actually did some stuff on Giga too.
Chuck him! Wow, you're still not chucking him. Interesting.
No, I gotta save him.
I need
to. Yeah, I actually had to route this pretty entirely.
Immediately.
But yeah, this game doesn't have lives. It has a health system, but there's a lot of hidden health.
You can get power-ups.
Throughout the game, you can, if you learn where they all are. It's actually not. It's a memo game still. You're gonna have to learn like strats for certain things, but
so you're saying
there's a lot of health to be had.
So wait, hold on. Time out.
There's memo elements.
Hold on. Flag on the play, offsides, cutting, slicing, third down, and 7. You're saying this is a Capcom 19X series shmup that was made by both RAIZING and Toaplan?
Yep.
Is this
with
the
music by
the Takumi dude?
Yeah.
Does that make this like the most ultimate crossover?
Dude, it really is.
If you really think about it, like you got Toaplan, you got the RAIZING, which means X compile. You've got Capcom and the 19XX series, which say whatever you will about it, definitely brought shmups to the forefront.
I actually never played
the
that.
80s.
Yeah, All-Star Crew.
Kai is very good. 43 Kai is very good. Which is that's where the PAL comes from, Chinop. That the PAL. The whole concept of PAL comes from the 19 series. That's crazy.
Okay,
if you think about
here we
it.
go. I actually do have the link.
That's actually crazy.
To the. Let me drop this in.
Is there only one ship in this game, or is the player 2 ship?
No, there's 2, but they function the same.
They function the same. Okay.
There's some of the credits for this game. I found some more. Yeah, Oamara and Yuge-san made this game together. This is actually from. I actually found this out on the farm. Somebody posted this like forever ago.
That's incredible.
Yeah, it's considered the last Toaplan game.
Oh, you're fighting me. Anyways,
I forgot about that.
This boss actually, I've gotten past. I've gotten pretty far to the end of this game, but this boss is actually kind of the first wall, I think, because if you don't, let's see what you do to it. I want to see what you do to it. Oh, nice! You dodged. No, you did throw.
Yeah, I basically had.
Oh, you just got hit and you got your plane back. Okay, nice.
Yeah.
The way the options work is really interesting. So the way in general the scoring in this game works really interesting. So the more you go into score, the more options and the more of those little gems you're gonna get, and the gems translate into bombs, right? So when you finish a full gem stack, you get 1 bomb as well, and then there's hidden bombs.
Wait, bomb? I actually. Is
it bombs or options?
It's the options. The gem stack equal to the options.
Okay.
You want to like stack them up and like grab them at certain times. Scoring is kind of.
Bombs are only like that pickups. Then.
Yeah, I think they're just drops.
Okay. So then,
I actually didn't really get deep into the score.
Okay, well, it's not about that's not scoring. That's survival though. Like knowing the hidden places where all this shit. And when you do charge shots on certain pieces of scenery, you get much higher value metals, which again, doesn't that help with survival because you get more strawberries, which gives you
No, the items are solely based on placement. Like, it has nothing to do with score or anything like that. Or like hitting certain things with charge shot or bomb or whatever.
That's not true. That's not true. No, that's 100% not true.
No,
if you kill things with the charge shot, you get strawberries versus the diamonds.
Yeah,
that's what I'm saying.
Yeah, that's correct. I thought you meant like had to do with score or this. Yeah, no, that's right.
No, but I'm saying strawberries are worth more than the diamonds.
Yes,
yeah, they're worth
correct.
2 diamonds, I think, or something like that. Isn't that correct?
Mm-hmm. Yes.
So my point is that charging in certain spots. Also, what's interesting about the charge shot in this game as well is
you can modulate it. You can kind of stop it a little bit.
You can charge half of it now and a quarter of it later, and then a quarter of it at the end.
Yeah, you see, I take it all the way just to the end of the E.
Oh, because you're holding on to it for a bit?
Yep.
Ah, interesting. I wonder why. Why wouldn't you start with a nice big charge bang? Probably could have had a second one already.
No, I'm saving it for a certain spot.
Okay, I see. But that's the thing, during bosses, you're basically, without the charge shot, this game will be unplayable. I don't think I've ever even seen a charge clear. The charge shot is extremely important.
Oh yeah, see, I use my option to block a bullet there.
Nice. Use the option to SD a bullet right there, damn. So why don't you just throw the option instead? If it's already gonna die, just use a charge shot and just chuck it.
Probably because I couldn't get over there to throw it.
Interesting game, very cool.
Yeah, I think it's great. Super fun to play.
Someone got a world record recently, it looks like. Jamers is saying.
Yeah,
on this.
I'm glad people are still playing it because
really cool
nobody ever this game's kind of. I would say it's underrated.
I think the problem is that it's part of this 19XX series, which is a very specific kind of shmup design style that like not many people like. So it's a hidden RAIZING shmup, man.
Right. Just notice that it's all RAIZING shmups.
Amazing.
Yeah, that is in fact the case.
That is, that was unplanned, actually. Turns out we just picked,
oh yeah, we just so happened to pick.
One. See, those strawberries give you 2 gold, and strawberries only come from charge shots, yeah. So, but that in turn gives you options, and options are needed for survival. That was my point from earlier. That's all I was trying to say, is that, like, you should be trying to get strawberries, not for score necessarily, but to get more options.
And you can like do something like keep the options over there in the side for a certain amount of time, and like I can't remember. You
they stay at the bottom
more.
for a while. Yeah.
I've actually never played like anything in the 19XX series. I played them a little bit, and I didn't really care for them all that much.
I mean, you could.
That's not my favorite.
You would probably like 42 or 41. 41 counterattack. No, 41. The spinning one. The one where you bounce off the walls. I think you'd appreciate that one, the jank. Well, where we put this? Where are we putting this?
I mean, I think you just got to be Risen. We got a top-heavy list here. For me, I absolutely love playing this game.
I think this game is it better than Sorcer Striker though? Yeah.
Yes.
Is it better than Dimahoo?
I would put it above Dimahoo.
I could see it.
Yeah. KGP. Ooh. See, now we're splitting hairs.
Yeah. This is about execution versus ingenuity.
I've played.
I mean, this charge shot has existed in this 19 series, by the way. Like, that's not a new thing. The loop.
Yeah.
It's a little different in this game, but
I don't know. These are KGP. We're getting to but these shmups up top are games that I just love playing. Like, I can just like I don't always like I go for lots of clears, but you know I just work through them. It's like, okay, I'm glad I got the clear. But these are games that I just enjoy to put a credit in and just play through them.
Yeah.
And I don't know where I'd put that versus KGP.
That's a tough one. I agree. I like it more than Dimahoo. I'll give you that. That's for sure.
Yeah.
I don't have any issues with that. We're pretty aligned on this list so far. Like, I'm surprised, but I really like playing this game. It's really fun, man. I had this on, one of my arcade cabinets is Yoko, and I had this playing next to Sorcer Striker. So they were side by side, and I was just goofing off, like playing each of them. And I played some Sorcer Striker, and then I came to this, and I got stuck. I played this for like an hour and a half just because it was just fun. Like,
it just feels good. It's just crunchy,
music was
chunky.
blasting. Yeah.
Dude, I can imagine this in an actual arcade on the cabinet with just being blaring. Like, it's the knockoff ZZ Top.
Although I will say this doesn't have inbuilt autofire, right? You have to bring your own 30 hertz.
Probably so because
no. I'm 100% sure you have to bring your own.
Well, I mean, all the rest of them are like that. Anyways,
that's not true.
Garegga and, well, not Garegga and
Batrider.
Just Garegga and Batrider. It's just those two.
Batrider's not like that. But, you're saying?
No, that's what I'm saying. Those are the only two that
don't
that do have 30 hertz. Or Garegga and Batrider.
Dimahoo, I think, isn't too bad to mash, but it's been a while.
I mean, yeah, don't talk to me about mashing. There's no good amount of mashing.
What do you? So you think that's right then?
And it's like they're right there. They're like almost dead even. It's.
I'm gonna stop you, and I'm gonna say I don't think it's better than KGP, and I'm gonna tell you why. I think KGP has more options to play around with for like not like a 1cc type player.
Like more variety.
Yeah, there's more variety. Well, there's variety for you, but there's also variety for like me, who's just not gonna race and do like 1-alls. I could probably 1-all with like half the ships, if not more. And I do think that's interesting. And the routing of that one, where you can pick which way you go, makes each run more interesting because you can say, "Oh, I'm doing really well. I'm gonna try this route I never tried before and go to the castle or go to X, Y, and Z."
And this game is a little bit too long.
This is
like,
very
once you start
long,
getting to
very
you get to a certain point, it starts to get tiring. But no, what's there is still really good. Yeah, I'll put it.
I do think people are going to be surprised that you're putting this over Dimahoo though, because Dimahoo is, I mean, very well loved, has a lot of cool shit in it. But
hey, this is just more fun to play in general.
It is. There's just not much to it. Like in terms of like, there's not a lot of hang-ups. There's nothing to.
It's good. It's just
there's nothing for me to say like, oh, that's a real issue. It's like the issue is I didn't dodge or I didn't like. There's not. Everything is very clear, very pretty. Sounds really good. Yeah, very nice game.
All right.
Very nice game.
So finally,
final game, M Night's game.
Ooh, M Night.
Ghoul Panic. No.
You sure you wanna? All right, folks. That's been the stream.
Yep, that's it. There are no more. I'm pretty sure there's no more RAIZING SHMUPs. There's Bloody Roar. You know, there's aiding. We could start doing aiding games.
Oh yeah. What do we got? What do we got there?
Yeah, what do we got in the aiding section over here? What do we got? Chat, he's freaking out.
Oh no.
They obviously know. They know.
Oh, we got Kururin. Dude, Kururin. Fun.
What did you just say?
Kururin Paradise. You never played those?
Yeah, no.
Little stick, the spinny stick that you got to guide through the maze.
What are you saying with your words? Fly Wrench?
Those are fun games.
Did you even clear this?
What?
Yeah, you did. You cleared this.
Yeah, I did.
Yeah.
19XX is in fact not a RAIZING game, unfortunately.
This, like all RAIZING games, is broken. In my opinion. And it's not that, but it's not that broken. It's only one thing that I would really change about this game.
It's not. This game is not broken. This game is unfinished.
Well, let's see what Gabe has to say about
half-baked.
It's unfinished. Wow, that gave me a chuckle. Half-baked. Tell me more. So first of all, this is the final RAIZING game.
This game.
Final RAIZING game.
This game should have been a 3D Mahou series game. They went about 60% of the way there, and there's a lot of stuff straight out of that. But then there's like, oh nope, okay, it's these dudes. It's something different.
It's beautiful.
What was it? I mean,
so that's cool.
Is it?
Oh yeah, I think this game looks awesome. Are you crazy? Are you nuts? No, I think this game looks great. You don't like the way this looks? Really?
It's 3D.
The characters look really nice. Like the effects are really good.
I don't remember what any of the ships look like.
Really? I think this game looks phenomenal. I don't think the character portraits look good. I think they look like total garbage. But I think the game itself looks really nice.
Above dirt. Yeah, just barely.
Yeah.
This is a scoring game, 100% through and through scoring game.
Yep.
This is also known as an M Night game, a precursor milestone game.
This is a Twinbee game.
There you go. That's the problem here.
Did I find it? I found the issue.
I hate.
What's wrong with the patient?
Juggling.
We don't know.
I don't like juggling.
Is it that he doesn't like Twinbee? Let's start there.
Yeah, you basically you got the medals, you hit them with your weapon, you bounce them, and then
Why are you not juggling anything?
Because I want to get this game over with.
Okay, but but you need to extend. The one extend. You get one.
I usually
get it in like stage 1, maybe like on 2, middle of 2.
What does this game have? You got the melee attack, and then you can switch into hyper mode and do
6 characters who have different melees, which have different. Might be a 5. They have different. I think it's 5. It is 5. They have different melee hitboxes, which means they juggle differently. Those melee attacks.
Yeah, different weapons. You got like an axe, a sword, a spear, a double blade, and a.
Those melee attacks are really strong. You also have a shield mode that you can transform your ship into a robot, and then hold a button to do a shield, which blocks all bullets and then pulls down a meter. Then you have a bomb or a max power-up, I guess you want to call it, a bomb, whatever. You have like a power-up attack that when you're max, you can do it, which makes you completely invincible for a short while. However, if you're in ship mode, or if you're in robot mode and you want to, what is it? If you're in robot mode and you want to bomb, you have to switch to ship mode. And then hit bomb, because it doesn't work in that. Like, there's some like mode switchy shenanigans that I can't even remember that they should have cleaned up, honestly, to where you can access all the abilities.
Some more time in the oven.
Every kind of form, and in a way that's like, if you plink it, fighting game players know what I'm talking about. If you blink it, you'll get it. If you blink to an immediate, you'll get. I think it's like how do you access the shield or something like that. I can't remember, but it's got all these mechanics that I don't know. Like they don't feel direct. I love the juggling.
Oh, see, look, this was just the
really
Cobalt
fun.
Tower. This stage was just straight up the Cobalt Tower from KGP.
Stolen.
Yeah,
I love the way the
they just-
bosses can be destroyed, all the different parts. So you're doing that now. You're doing the little radiant silver gunning over here.
I'm just sitting there
You're
swinging the
spamming
spear.
a little, yeah, maybe.
Yeah, there it goes. It's done. Wow.
Well, the game doesn't really start until the lava stage. You're supposed to be juggling.
I don't like juggling.
Well, you're not juggling.
I don't want to juggle.
Juggle. I dare you to juggle.
I refuse to juggle. No, I mean like there was nothing here for me in this game. Like it wasn't that interesting looking. I mean, yeah, the 3D models are nice and
I don't think
nice.
I don't think it's interesting looking. I just don't think it looks bad.
I don't remember any of the music. I don't think any of the
good.
ships are that cool. I like this. The fights were not memorable.
I really
And
really
then
hate some of the bosses.
the final
bad.
boss. Oh, I
hate
hate the final boss in this game. My God. It's a
wanna see what
miserable
you ended up
experience. It's
doing.
a total ship. Like you have the turtle boss, which is kind of cool, but then it goes to this angel boss that feels like a different game.
The one you're talking about, the one that like shooting
The angel thing.
the thing that like shoots at you like this, and then
Yeah, the angel
in a
dude. It feels like
circle.
it's from a different. It's
I mean,
a
I could
totally
go- I could
different
go to
experience.
it.
Like it feels like Rising. It doesn't feel like Rising.
talking about this guy.
Yeah, this dude. I hate fighting.
Devil May Cry
It's
ass boss.
1,000% memo. It's like RNG memo.
There's this
So this
boss
one's
to
kinda
start
fun.
with. Yeah. This boss transforms every once in a while and then does different attacks when it transforms. If I remember, oh, you just deleted it.
Yeah, no, this I played this dude
there it
just
goes.
because you can do a lot of damage from pretty far away. Oh, and this dude, this game has the classic, and the those purple bullets will be on the lowest layer, and that if certain
can't
attacks
see
will
them,
completely
yeah.
obstruct it.
Obstruct them, yeah,
I posted
yeah.
a clip. I remember posting a clip of that one time.
Yep. Nice dodge on that memo laser. I got killed by that a million times. That one.
Yeah.
I just forget about it. It looks like he's slashing you. So then I go inside, and then, anyways, whatever. That's not important.
I don't like this game. I didn't like basically anything about it.
I don't like the lava boss personally. Let's see how far I got to on my 5cc of this game. Just out of curiosity, I'm just curious now. It's been a trillion years since I've seen this 5 credit clear in this game. I gave up on this game
Avert
because
your eyes, super players. You might go into convulsions on seeing multiple credits be put in.
you might get really upset at me for this is a character I really like because I really like her slash. It's really fast and it juggles a lot. There's some really cool juggly parts.
God.
What?
The way that looks, it's so
Yeah,
stupid.
man. What's
Dude,
wrong?
No, oh my God. Did you get?
What? Dude, watch the juggles, man. Dude, the big metals are so sick. Look at this. Look at the. You see the amazing.
I don't want to look at it.
You see the amazing amount of metals I am now producing.
Oh, I mean, yeah, we can watch.
Now observe.
like-
Now observe the milking. The milking of the lambs. Observe
Guard
the.
broken.
Yeah, that's right. It doesn't matter. It's okay. I'm not here for a good time. I'm here for a long time. Wait, opposite. I'm not here for a long time. I'm here for a good time. Here we go. Max metals achieved. Stage 1. Yeah, baby.
I don't even like the way the medals look.
You don't like anything about
Not
this.
even nice looking medals.
You don't like those? I look cool.
No.
I love the way they
They're
spin
like-
and stuff.
Nah, I don't like them.
I don't love this game. I think this game, I gave up on this game. I wanted to like this game. So my
You
change
would've
in this
been
game.
hating the final boss.
No, I've already been to the end many times.
Oh, okay,
Like
yeah.
I even memoed. I even like put up save states for this game, and like tried to memo bits and pieces of it. My issue with this game is that scoring becomes irrelevant in like stage 2, even if you're barely scoring, because there's only one extend. And so after that, the game turns into a memo nightmare. And it's
Yeah.
fine, I don't care, but like, if the scoring was, if you got more extends for score, the game would actually be good to me, because the scoring is the most fun of the part of the game.
I think, yeah, I would agree with that. If there was
So if
like
you-
every extend,
Yeah, every extend
like
and
the other
100
games, then no, I might like it a little
1
bit. Might
million,
engage with
1
it a little
million
bit.
every extend would fix
That would
this game.
alleviate some problems with
It
the
would
final
alleviate
boss too.
some of the issues with the entire game.
Like
And
I said,
think
this game is half baked. It's almost good, but it needed more time. It needed some
it
more
feels,
development. And
see,
needed
I like
some
the
more
explosions.
ideas.
I mean, it feels good. I like some of the, like, to me, the visuals are good. Like, look at these guys bouncing around, man. Like, that's cool. Look at them bouncing.
That's all right.
That's cool, man. Look, watch it. Look at this. Look at this. Pow. Look at that.
Oh,
You see how I did that?
Vanish.
Yeah, you see how I did that? That was routing strategically. Look at all these medals, dude. That's awesome. I'm not gonna get any of them, but yeah.
Oh, you could change it to every in the dip switches. Play in arranged mode.
Can you? No.
Yeah, there's apparently according to M Night you can play like that.
But I think I saw that and the every was too high still. If I remember correctly.
Even then, I wouldn't want to play it.
It was too high. It was like every, I think it was every 20 or something. I'll have to check. But I don't know. Game's all right. As a final RAIZING game, what do you think of that? Like,
nah, that's sad. Sad that this is their last game.
What about the Moon Sacrificer? Look at him moving around.
That's a cool name, but he's not sacrificing the moon or anything like that. It looks almost like Gain's ship. That's like upsetting me. It's like you're killing what made RAIZING so good.
That's upsetting you because it looks like Gain. It kind of does look like Gain's ship now that I think about it. That is interesting.
You're putting this game in where it needs to be, underground.
Underground?
I don't like this game.
Mission accomplished. Returning.
That's fine. M Night is gonna block me.
Do you remember who won the Ghoul Panic Kumite? Because I might have to pull like a who won the Ghoul. I'm just kidding. I don't know, man. I can't really defend this game. I gave up on it. Like, I wanted to like it. I think it's okay. I don't like the boss fights at all. I think they're really memo in the worst way possible.
I remember the lava one being kind of annoying.
The lava one's really annoying, but I even memoed that, and then the next one afterwards where you have to, like, I don't know, milk one side, keep one side alive, like, it's kind of ass, man. Yeah, I want to like this game, but in my heart of hearts,
I can imagine a version of this game that was, like...
my favorite RAIZING game. I can imagine that easily.
Brave Mahou Daisakusen, and it's like versions of the show. Look, I'm just going for nostalgia now.
I don't think any version of this game would appeal to you personally.
Yeah, probably not.
I don't think it's for you. I think it is for me, though.
It's not.
I think it is for me, and I think it fails at that, which is unfortunate. Because I think for you, it'd be like, well, you slash the people, right? But if you slash them once, you get one grocery list. If you slash them twice, right, you get a different grocery list, right? But then if you slash them at level 2 power, you get a different grocery list. And then if you hit them with the shield, you gather the groceries and they go in the cart, right? But then the cart rank goes up. Right, but then when you die, the cart rank goes down, and you can scoop the
Great
cart.
Mouth Nightmare.
Yeah, actually, he has that great mouth attack. I haven't died yet, by the way. I haven't even died yet. Have you noticed that? Look at that! Look at that! Look at that! Memo.
Oh, what's that knockoff Blackheart attack?
But I don't care. No, knockoff Blackheart's where I lost all those, six of those credits.
Yeah, I remember that later on. That wasn't even
Wait.
Everything about
he
this
does
game.
The mouth. He's got the mouth.
Oh God! Everything
mouth.
about this game reminds me of other games that I like better. Like, man, I remember this attack in this other game. I wish I was playing that one instead.
This boss, but I had this boss routed. It's easy. This is gonna be.
I honestly don't even remember.
This is gonna be a no problem. This is gonna be a no problem.
I probably just sat up there and speared it.
This is gonna be a no issue for me, hopefully.
Bomb its missiles at you.
Yeah. Voice samples, CHINOPS. Come on, it's got Bob in it. If you think about it. Ah, that's Robert. He's just a woman and sounds Japanese.
Basilard.
I actually like this stage too. I think I probably did lose a life here. Yeah. I mean, honestly, look at that. It's still no miss pace, baby. No miss. Wow.
Does even STG Cult even agree that this is, or is he saying this list is so bad?
Oh no, I had a mental guard break on that attack. Let's everyone look at the attacks in this game. What the fuck is that? What the fuck is that? Super cool. Looks like I just had to stay center.
I don't remember. I want to remember.
No, but see, that gap closes up. That's a nasty pattern. Maybe I should have shielded
like or something.
Yeah. I think I have mental guard break after that because
look. All right, finally we're in agreement with our buddy.
With who? Cult or DMC?
Yeah, with Cult.
Yeah.
No, DMC probably likes this game.
Tropical Beetaloonies.
Yeah, this is the worst one. It's got to be. It's got to be down there.
No, it is the worst one. It's why we created that tier.
I would rather play KG. Wow. Man, that's rough.
There we go. We'll just change that tier so it's not so offensive.
There you go.
Is that better?
It's not. No, it's not. It's not bad. It's just for M Night.
It's just for M Night. No, I know. No, I know that pattern's not. I haven't lost my credit yet. So to my credit, I'm really persevering here. No, but we'll keep it underground for now. The electric. No, I'm just kidding.
Oh, okay.
Has Mark MSX ever played Brave Blade? Yes or no? Hell no.
Yeah.
Did you see that? Did you see that Batrider? Sorry, Mark.
Oh,
Did
funny.
you see that Batrider reference right there with the lasers? Man.
Yeah,
godlike.
dude. Makes
So
me wish
sick.
I was playing Batrider instead.
Do you see the bridges with the tanks going across it? That's a Dodonpachi
diagonal.
reference.
I mean, that's just a requirement.
Diagonal.
It's like a
diagonal
checklist.
breach.
The SHMUP board of.
Did I even get to the stupid lava
approval.
boss? I don't even think I got there. How did?
I
Well, my
really
question is,
blanked out
how
a
did
lot
I?
of this
How did
game.
I
I just
then get a
blocked this
5cc afterwards? I probably just didn't care.
No, I don't know, because once you get past this stage, it's just like a nightmare.
Oh,
like a total
guard
nightmare.
break, mental guard break, mental guard break. I think I'm just upset because I know that I can't clear this game at this point. Because I know that I am not going to be able to clear it. The Earthborn. Another plane with more bullets.
Wow.
Hey, I like the way that transformed. That was cool. I don't even hate this game. It's just... I wish some of the boss attacks were better and more fun. Like, that's a fun attack. Like, do more of that. Now I just want to see... Oh, yeah. And then Psycho transforms into... tailhead. Oh, yeah. I said fuck that. Also, the bombs are really kind of annoying because all you do is that, really.
Mm-hmm. We have Young Gain. We have Not Bornum. We have Chitta.
That's the...
We have Heroic.
I'm pretty sure
Heroic
this...
Golden.
It's not
and then Birthday.
it's not in the same direction, but it's all the pieces of the Dragon Zord from the Mighty Morphin Power Rangers. Because that's the chest unit. This is the tail. It's just they use the tail as the head. You still got the like finger lasers. If you really look at it. Yeah.
This is funny. We have our Rising tier list, and only one game is in the Rising tier.
Oh, lame. Lame list. Factually incorrect list.
Well, what can we say? This company just makes some god tier games. Can't go wrong. Well, you can go wrong, but you have a high chance of not going wrong.
You can go very wrong, my friend. There's a lot of wrong to go, because even picking Garegga could be a very bad choice.
Yeah.
I would say, so before we end, if someone wants to get into Rising, what's the first game they should play?
Oh, that's a tough one.
From your perspective. And I'm not saying someone who's new to shmups, but just like someone who knows some shmups but wants to get into the Rising library.
I mean,
what's the
honestly,
first game you
guess,
go for?
I mean, there's only two options, and both of them have caveats. Either
so Rising
Mahou,
sucks. You're saying there's no non-caveated options. Rising is trash.
Yes. Okay. Batrider normal is the right answer. It's just you got to get past the setup. If you can get past the setup of Batrider normal, then I think that's like the perfect one.
So not KGP 1-all then.
No, that's like just a very easy arcade clear.
For me, I'm gonna say Sorcer Striker for sure.
That was my second choice.
Because there's no hang-ups. There's no caveats.
Yeah.
Really.
Well, it's just if you play like Mahou, Daisakusen versus Sorcer.
No, that's not a caveat. No, you're American. You pick the one that's the American. It's fine. It's not a caveat.
Yeah, I would say
Don't pick the Nippon. Don't go to Nippon if you don't want to get Nippon in the Nippon.
Unless you're just looking for a challenge, just play Sorcer Striker. But yeah,
I'm dodging.
That and Batrider normal, provided you can get it set up properly.
I am dodging.
Which there's guides out there.
Dodging so
hard? It's worth putting in the little bit of effort to get Batrider normal set up. Oh, that's pretty nice.
I don't know, because even if you set up Batrider normal, what characters? Because you can't pick all of them.
Doesn't matter.
It's kind of a nightmare.
Yeah, for normal.
No,
normal is not that much of an issue.
Yes, it is. Yes, it is. And it's not the characters.
Well, if you're worried about it, then you just pick Carpet or Shorty.
It's what? It's not the characters. It's what?
Bosses.
Which means it's
I don't know where you're
The
going with this.
stages! You can't even do that. You gotta pick custom stages, and they gotta be in a specific order,
Yeah,
or you'll get envy. There's so many hang-ups. There's hang-ups on top of hang-ups. There's hang-ups inside the hang-ups. There's hang-ups underneath the hang-ups. There's hang-ups to the side of the hang-ups.
You can just bomb envy if you're playing normal.
Bullshit.
It's it can't be totally free. It can't
No
be totally
one.
free. You gotta get a little taste.
No one plays just normal. They will go normal.
Here's knockoff
Sewer,
Blackheart. It's
Sky,
Blue Heart.
Sewer, Sky, Airport, Airport, Sky, Sewer. I don't even remember the order anymore. They'll
It's
pick
Sewer,
Shorty,
Sky, Airport.
Shorty or
Sewer,
Strawman. They'll make sure they start at the service menu, and they'll turn off the teams. They'll go custom character because you gotta do custom character. That's a different fucking option in fucking Japanese. You just gotta pick version B. They're never gonna get to the game.
I think if you're wanting to get into it, you take a little bit of time to set it up. Get a little bit of do a little bit of homework. It's worth it, and then the payoff is worth the reward, for the work. The effort.
I like Batrider normal. I don't even disagree with you. I'm just saying like.
No, there's definitely some hoops to jump through, and it sucks that there's hoops to jump through.
Why? Yeah,
but I think it's worth it.
But hey,
I think it's worth
do your research.
Oh my god!
Right? I'm dodging. What's up? What do you got? And yet,
I hate that there's just a sword poking out of the jet. I think that's so dumb.
And yet, look at that. In the gap, I got memoed for playing. I got rewarded for playing, basically. I was like, okay, cool. Should I go through the gaps? Great idea. I'll go through the gap.
Boom! Suck it. Why is there just a sword poking out of the boss?
That's the thruster, man.
No, not that. I'm talking about above that. There's literally a sword gyrating out of the boss.
Man. It's because it's R-type reference. Every shmup is R-type. And on that note, I think we will call it here. Thank you guys for hanging out. That is the tier list. So shall I make it big?
Yep. Play RAIZING games.
Don't do it. No, I'm kidding. Yeah, definitely play RAIZING games. Man, they fucking rule. They're so fun. Even if you don't want CC, they look great. They sound great.
Yeah, just check them out.
They're incredible.
Listen to music.
Play around with them.
The characters.
Super, super fun. Incredible games. And thank you, CHINOPS, for spending, Jesus Christ, 3 hours discussing the RAIZINGs. Hold on. There we go. The RAIZINGs and the 8ings of the world. We'll just make it as big as possible. Okay, that's the same size as it was before. Whatever. That's it for this stream and this video if you're on YouTube, because I will put it on YouTube in the highest definition that I can. Thank you guys for hanging out. Thank you guys for chatting. Really appreciate everything in chat, all the information. All the fun stuff.
Thanks for setting this up and hosting. Usual.
No problem. Next, we will be doing every Taito shmup. It'll be 17 hour. No, I don't know. I don't know what we'll do next. We'll figure something out. But we got a big one out of the way today. Very good developer. Yep. You know what I just realized? It's a perfect L. It's just like
you mean it's a no, it's an R
it's
for
an
RAIZING.
R. Oh no.
There we go. There
An R. Oh my god.
Beautiful. A little bit of a long R, but that's fine. We'll let him have it.
I feel like R's sort of need a bit of curve to them. So I feel like if I just go ahead and I'll just do that, that looks more like an R to me.
No, now it's a gun.
Well, yeah, it's yes. I don't.
Oh no, it's ruined.
How do I?
It's ruined. Oh, okay.
All right, there we go. All right, perfect. Final tier list has been determined. 1944 is the best shmup. Batrider sucks.
Yep. Thanks for watching, everyone.
Can you control Z?